ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀ bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ipò ẹ̀tọ́ wa a ní láti bọ́ síbẹ̀, a ní láti dúró síbẹ̀, a ní láti rìn ní ọ̀nà ọbẹ̀, a ní láti ṣe dáadáa pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, a ní láti ṣe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbọràn. A gbọ́dọ̀ yọ òwò elépo tó wà létí wa kúrò. A ní láti ṣe bó ṣe yẹ ká rí, bó ṣe yẹ ká ṣe kó ba lè rí bó ṣe yẹ kó rí. Ẹ kálẹ́, ẹ káàsán, ẹ kú dédé wòyí, ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Ṣé àlàáfíà la wà? Gbogbo ní ńkọ́? Kí a tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ohunkóhun, ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọba Elédùmarè, ọba aláwùrábí, ọba tó ní gbogbo tó dára ní ìkáwọ́, ẹlẹ́dàá ohun gbogbo, ọlọ́run àwọn ọlọ́run, ọba àwọn ọba, ọba tó ní kó wá tó máa wá, ọba tó ní kó máa rọ̀ kó máa lọ, ọba tó ní ohun gbogbo tó dára, ohun tó rẹwà, ohun tó wúlò, tó ní ìkáwọ́, ọba tí kì í fi àwọn èèyàn tiẹ̀ tí kì í fi sílẹ̀. Mo kí n káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò ti àṣálẹ́ yìí. Àṣálẹ́ yìí mi lè sọ pé ráńpẹ́ ni, mi lè sọ pé kò ní jẹ́ ráńpẹ́. Ìdí tí mo ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé bó ṣe dà la ṣe máa ṣe, bó ṣe gbà la ṣe máa fún. Bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé mo ń lọ bíṣẹ́ ní àárọ̀ ọ̀la ní fẹ̀rẹ̀mọ́jú, síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ń bẹ lọ́la, ṣùgbọ́n iṣẹ́ kọ́ ni ó máa ní ká má ṣe ohun gbogbo tó yẹ ká ṣe bó ṣe yẹ ká ṣe. A gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe bó ṣe yẹ ká ṣe kó ba lè rí bó ṣe yẹ kó rí. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò ti àṣálẹ́ yìí. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti ń wọlé, bọ̀dá mi Sagacity, àǹtí mi olórí odidi, gbogbo yín náà mo rí ni mò ń kí ní méje mẹ́jọ mẹ́sàn mẹ́wàá. Gbogbo yín ni mo kí pé ṣé dáadáa lẹ wà, gbogbo ilé ńkọ́. Mo kí pé ẹ káàbọ̀. Àǹtí mi Ọlábímpé number 1, Jésù ló korúkọ yín, number 1 náà lẹ́ẹ̀ máa jẹ́ ní gbogbo ìgbà. Ní àárín ètò yìí màá fi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan hàn, màá máa ṣe àfihàn ẹ̀ lóòrèkóòrè nítorí àwọn tó bá ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa kí wọ́n bá lè máa mọ bó ṣe ń lọ. First of all, I want to tell you one thing. I'm a firm believer in doing things properly. I love to do things, number 1, with the Spirit of God. Number 2, I like to do it in a way that will be pleasing to woman. Nítorí pé ìjẹ́rìí ayé ni ìjẹ́rìí ọ̀run. Ìgbà tí Ọlọ́run dá ènìyàn, ó ní dáradára ni. Ṣùgbọ́n ṣé èṣù lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí èṣù dá èèyàn tiẹ̀? Kò lè pé dáradára, nítorí pé ó ní kọ̀lọ̀fín nínú. Mo rọ̀ ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá, gbogbo ohun tí ò bá ti wà up to scratch, nínú ayé wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká stop ẹ̀. Nàìjíríà ni mo ti rí tẹ máa ní ẹni tó lè kọ́lé dáadáa, tẹ máa lọ gbélé fún ẹni tó ń ta mọ́ngò or mọ́ngòrò or mango. Ìjọba fẹ́ pé we have eyes, we can do things properly. If you cannot trust anyway, in Nigeria, they still trust their life into quack doctors. So I won't say you can't trust your life into quack doctors' life. I don't think you trust your life into an amateur driver to drive you on the express. There are so many things we're doing wrong, physically and spiritually. Physically and spiritually. Physically and spiritually. I will tell you a little bit of a story. But before the story, what we want to discuss is, seriously? FFK? FFK? Seriously? I'm lost for word. FFK could do what he has done. What could be the reason? Does he have a point? Does he have his own reason? What reason could you have? Any man without a principle is a full-time idiot. Any man that has no principle is a full-time idiot. If you're a man and you don't have a principle, if you don't have etiquette, you're a complete idiot. I won't say I'm hungry, because I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I can only be thankful to God, because I told you some times ago, I said, anybody in life that wants to do something and you are a Yoruba man, if you cannot go to Babalawo's house to go and find out, pray inside water yourself and sleep. You will know what is there. Then go to your pastor's house. Go and speak to your pastor. Speak to your imam. And if you don't want to do all that, get a clean glass of water. Put water inside. Pray unto it the way you know how to pray. Short prayer. You don't need elaborate prayer. You don't need elaborate prayer. Drink it. Go and sleep. If you are a good person, if you are a good person, if you show love, if you're friendly, if you're not evil, if you're not evil, you will wake up with the message you need. The only way you will not get that information is if you're not a clean person and the Spirit of God cannot work with you. I keep telling you one thing. Yoruba people are very spiritual. And I want you to know this. I want you to try and examine it yourself. Yoruba people are very, very spiritual. Deep-rooted spiritual people we are. That is what we are. Uncle me, food to fed and go so. Let me tell you one thing. Until we put Yoruba first, before any egbe, that is when these things will work for you. Because àwọn alálẹ̀ ò mọ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́gbẹ́. No, I'm not surprised. At FFK, I'm not surprised. I knew all along the line what he's going to do. Because I have asked. With the bear, to find out what is going to play out. The same way I find out about the lawyers they assemble in Benin Republic. I know they're not going to do anything. The same way I know. I told you sometimes ago. I have found out about so many people that I cannot mention their name in full. Even the agitators. CSI used to trust him. But before this happens, CSI know who he is already. Ẹ máa gbọ́ wòrówòró. Ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó pọ̀. Ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó máa yà yín lẹ́nu. Ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó máa jọ yín lójú. Eléyìí kékeré ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. The real thing is coming later on. The real deal. I'm going to do a program one day, very soon. I'm going to give you a very accurate second by second of what happened in Oloye's house. Minutes by minutes, seconds by seconds. I will give you all this information. How he came face to face with these DSS that raided his house. Did they not chase him up the stairs? Did they not really try to give up? He nearly surrendered to them. But thank God for God's spirit and me alone to change things around. I decided to say, no, you can't do this. And went upstairs. Well, any Shojoro. What's up? But I will keep my mouth shut and just be looking like a fool. Because when the time comes to talk, you will talk. But this, any Shojoro, ìjọ tí n bá sọ̀rọ̀ ní nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ tí mo dẹ̀ ṣe máa sọ ìjọ tí n bá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó máa pokùnso àwọn agitator tó máa fi kọ́kọ́rọ́ ti ẹnu wọn tí wọn ò ní ṣe agitation mọ́ ló pọ̀ jù àwọn tó wà ní location 9 bí fanbelo ṣe sọ lórúkọ àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n máa di ẹni yẹ̀yẹ́ forever and never. Ọ̀pọ̀. Àwọn máa dẹni yẹ̀yẹ́. Àwọn tó ti fẹ́ fún mi gan lówó ká lè ṣe àwọn kankan. Mo ní Mama Awólọ́wọ̀ sọ pé don't take money from any politicians. Don't take money from them. Don't let them hide behind trying to help a cause. Because if you do, he will come back and haunt you. Thank God for that woman's wisdom. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé fún bọ̀dá mi náà ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, mo wà lórí show. Ṣé ẹ ti sùn àbí? Okay, ṣe fẹ́ dá sí ni ẹ fẹ́ dá sí show yẹn. Irú mo ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ báyìí ní sá. Okay, kí máa ṣe lọ náà àbí? Okay, no problem at all, sir. Ẹ ṣé sir. Thank you. Bye-bye. Ṣé rí àwọn tó offer èmi gangan ní owó wà èmi kékeré but I don't deal that. I don't do that. It wasn't my idea. It's try about things. I don't know what happens to my internet tonight. Something is wrong somewhere. I don't know. Something is wrong with that internet. Maybe the internet or my camera. I don't know. Okay, it seems to be the camera, but it will regulate itself in the next few minutes. Okay, let's go back to it. Let's go back to it. Okay, maybe I might have to close some few things to make way for the real thing because I don't like it when it keep jacking like this. Okay, I have too many things open anyway. That's probably the reason. Okay, it's still pretty slow. It's still pretty slow. So let's try and close some few more things. I'm sorry, guys. I have too many things open. That is probably the reason. Not sure. But there's no point in having all those things open. So hopefully that should fix some few things. And if he doesn't behave himself, I'm gonna close more stuff. Sorry, guys. So I don't want anything that will truncate it. I will mess it up. I'm tired, but I still have to do this. This is very, very important. Sorry, guys. Okay. I've managed to close so many things. That's crazy. That's how much things I have open. It's a real crazy old world. Okay. Hopefully it will be better. Or maybe I should close some more here as well. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna try and close some more because this is real foolishness. I'm trying to fix it. Okay, I think it's okay now. Yes, that is the program that's causing the trouble. Don't worry about the things passing underneath because it's just running past to get back to where it was before. Yes, I know it will do that. So that is the program that's causing it. It's one of my t-shirt printing machine that's causing that was causing the problem. So, but it's okay. It's rectified now. Okay, it's freezed so badly on. Okay, I believe we should be good to go in a minute because it's okay here now. So it should be okay on YouTube now. I believe so. It should be okay. It's okay on Facebook now. If it's okay on Facebook, please type 1. If it's okay on YouTube, please type 1 as well. If it's okay now, type 1 if it's okay now. And hopefully everything should be fine now. Okay, thank you very much for that. I'm just trying to close 2 many things I have left open. I have 2 many things open. So, guys, now I'm back fully. I hope it's okay now. I pray it's okay now. Okay, fantastic. Let's continue. So, in Yoruba culture, when you want to do something tangible in life, you need to pray about it. You are not Oyinbo to call it Shinkobo. Àwa ènìyàn, ẹni tí wọ́n yàn ni wá, the chosen one. So therefore, we can communicate with God. We can communicate with God easily. Therefore, it makes it easier for us to deal with things. That's why we dream. And we dream a lot. And I've prayed for people before and they dream. I pray for them to dream and they dream. Because I ask questions from God. If you have a good relationship with God, it doesn't matter your religion. Because I'm a Christian. And I still get information the Christian way. I'm not against anybody. If you want to do Islamic religion, you're fine. It's fine by me. If you want to do our own native religion, it's fine by me. Because Ọlọ́run méjì anywhere. Ọlọ́run kan ṣoṣo náà ni. Ẹ̀sìn ní sọ̀nísọ́pọ̀ yàtọ̀ síra wọn. Let me give you a scenario. If you ask a Christian, where's your God? He's going to tell you heaven. If you ask a Muslim, where's your God? He's going to tell you heaven. If you ask a Yoruba traditional, indigenous faith of Africa, if you ask them, where's your God? Wọ́n ní Ọlọ́run ọ̀run, Ọlọ́run ọlọ́wọ́ ọ̀wọ̀, Aláké Abẹ́òkúta, Olúbàdàn. Then they say, Ọlọ́run ẹni tó ní ọ̀run. So, how can 3 God be in heaven? They fight. The Christian God says, Ọlọ́run wúlòun. So, he will not have any other God in heaven with him. I can assure you that. But the stupidity of us is that we don't ask things. And that's a big setback. Regardless what Uncle Remy wants to say about the flag. I've asked about the flag. And if you haven't asked about the flag and you're still carrying the wrong flag about, that's your prerogative. You are an enemy. You are not different from Fani Kaude. How can black make sense in our community? Look at our culture. Look at our history. Red. You with your head, or you lost your head? So, because you didn't ask, you're going to keep making mistakes and you're going to keep dragging us back. I don't care what you want to say until you go and ask about it. Get this one going. Get it going. Get it going. If you really want these things to keep flying the way it was flying, the way it started flying, get it right. Put the right fertilizer in the ground. Don't drag us back. You keep dragging us back. Yeah, maybe Koiki didn't ask about it. And people are causing Fanikari today. How can you cause a man in the red clothes? How can you cause him? You don't understand. This thing is deep spiritual. Deep rooted spiritually. If you want to free yourself, put the blood by the door. Blood by the door. Follow the protocol. Even when they said they're going to wear black, I was saying, why would they wear black t-shirt? What does that mean? I'm not sure for and then they went to United Nations, they divide the whole thing. Ninas, ilé Odua, Global Directorate. Why can't you? I'm not saying you should be under one umbrella. I'm not saying you should all join together. Why can't you come up there as Yoruba people? Instead of putting division. And the IPOB came and they said they don't want IPOB there. According to, I wasn't there. I only get that information from an independent person. Independent. They could have had numbers. If they said the Yoruba people and Igbo people are coming together, they could have had the numbers. But the way we're doing it, let me tell you one real fact. You're joking. You're all jokers. And Frank Cowdy is your boss. Is your master. You're jokers. Until we dish all this infighting within ourselves and just carry Yoruba in the front. You're all having a laugh. You're not going anywhere. We need to rethink. We need to re-strategize. We were all one Yoruba thing before. Yoruba thing. Yoruba. All about Yoruba. It's all about Yoruba. Not about that Egbe or that Egbe or that Egbe. It doesn't matter who leads. It doesn't matter. I don't give a damn who wants to lead. I don't want to be the leader. And somebody has to lead. Obviously, somebody has to lead. But when someone who knows a little bit, because you cannot know her, when someone who knows thank you. Because I have to be bitter. The truth they said is bitter. The truth is very bitter. I can bet you there's nobody, the kind of money they offered me, there's nobody they will have offered that money that I won't take it. Bàbá mi sọ pé àtẹ́lẹ̀ ọwọ́ ẹni kì í tọ́ni jẹ. And I said, God, you see me, I've done their things that awful. You need to provide something. And I do the Abba mixture. Can I tell you one thing? The same herb I'm using, other people have used that and it hasn't worked for them. Because I pray on mine. I pray on my abs. I pray on my soul. Everything I'm sending out to you, I pray on it. That is why it works. Don't you read the Bible? When Jesus asked the mother to ask the disciples to fill the pots with water, the Bible says he prayed on it. If you're Catholic, look at the steps taken in doing FK. What is your real name? FK, what is your real name? FK, what is your real name? Tell me your real name. Write your real name there. FK. Maybe you're funny card even. If you're FK and you're telling me both flags are not our flags. This is one of the biggest problems we have with Yoruba people. We seem to know too much than the people that knows. The educated ones are full of shit. They're illiterates. The people that hold doctorate degree, they're foolish idiots. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, good evening, sir. I'm on a show. Hello, sir. I'm on a show at the moment, sir. Sir. Okay. And you want to say something about it? Okay, 1 second.
Program.
And who's your brother?
Because the Fanika day that you just put on your screen.
Yeah.
You know, he went to visit Chief Sunday Igboho.
Yeah.
In his house. And he was sitting on that white chair. I told my brother, I said, look at the saboteur. I'm very happy. I'm the happiest man tonight.
So many people said that, sir, including yourself.
Because I told them, FFK is a snake. I told my brother, I'm very happy tonight. You see, oh God. Yoruba right time, we take the, we identify the enemies among us.
Yeah.
You know, there was a time I was saying about something about Baba Fota himself.
Baba, which Baba? Which Baba, sir?
You know Baba now that ruled us twice. You know, I mentioned that briefly when we had a discussion.
Yeah.
That is Obasanjo himself.
Yes.
Yeah, FK was his boy. And when FK went to Chief Sunday Igboho's house, he was sitting in that big living room. I saw him. I told my brother, I said, Òdàlè, this Chief Sunday Igboho needs to be very careful of the people he have around him. But today, now, look at it. If I'm able to bring out some of these, what this man writes on Twitter, FK, I just be looking at him. Look at a clown, a deceiver. I used to see what he used to write on Twitter. Always coming and preaching God, using God's name in vain. But today, I'm very happy that my brother is going to believe me now that if I do my analysis, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I did my analysis about Chief Obasanjo, or is it Chief, or, Pastor Obasanjo, or I don't know. You never believe me until everything finally exposed. But look at FK today, Fanika Yode. All of them are just looking for money to sell their mother's land, their father's land, to sell their brothers. Ever since they've been there in government, what have they been able to do for the Yoruba race? I cannot identify one good thing. Yoruba race is not supposed to be in this position we are today.
True.
But tonight, I'm very, very happy. I'm going to record this. Because my brother has been sending me all these pages of newspapers, about this Fanika thing. But, in America, we work. I don't have much time, So I'm just saying all his messages he sent to me. He keep bombarding me with messages on newspapers.
Yeah.
That is because he knows, because I told him, look at a Lucifer sitting down on that white couch or creamy couch in Chief Sunday Igboho's house. I said this man should be careful of people he have around him. He had Judases. Oh no. Because he's been offered money, or what exactly? Were you able to see when he says instead for him to join APC, he prefers to die? Has he forgotten when he said that? It's on the pages of newspapers when he said it. But they have no shame. All they know is money.
True.
And the Fulani or the Hausas, they all know that they can only buy the Yorubas and the Igbos with money. When all the Atom Veride, the cosmetic minister, they went and sold Chibalese Kwene to the Hausas. And they came back and keep shouting, oh, we are marginalized. I told them, shut up. Who marginalized you? You marginalized yourself because of money. You collect all your boys. You brought in 419 boys into politics so that the kettle cannot call the charcoal black. The young ones cannot call the old ones corrupt.
Uncle, could you hold on a minute, please? Can you check the screen for me, please? I think the screen is messing about, please, yeah? Can you check the screen, please? Okay, go ahead, Uncle.
Can I what?
No, it wasn't you. I was passing the message in the studio.
Okay. So, you see, it's high time we are sincere with ourselves. I don't want to take much of your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Uncle. I really appreciate it.
And God exactly will lead us to the promised land.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that, sir. Thank you. God bless
You're
you.
welcome.
The screen is messing about. You need to come and have a look at it, yeah? Bye-bye. Okay. You know what? This is very funny to me. I don't understand. I don't know what is going on in the physical, but I know what is going on in the spiritual realm. Change it. So, there's a bigger problem that is coming. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Because, okay, you're entitled to your own opinion, Uncle. Has it stopped? You understand? You're entitled to your own opinion, FK. I don't want to say FFK. You're entitled. It's a democratic world. But what I can ask you to do is go and find out yourself. Don't take my word for it. Go and find out. And if you find out, you will find out exactly what I'm saying. I'm a spiritual man. I'm not a physical man. I'm a very complete spiritual man. And I love it that way. Okay, I think my uncle wants to say something. Egbon? Ẹ̀yin lẹ̀gbọ́n mi, ẹ wà lórí show náà. Ẹ̀yin ni sà, ẹ rí pé yóò ọmọ funfun ni.
Mo ṣàlàfíà la wà.
Adúpẹ́ sà ẹ̀gbọ́n mi.
Ó ga ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ FFK yìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà.
Ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti gba ojúṣùnùkùn. One thing I can see happening is pé FFK is going to do more damage, or he thinks he's going to do more damage. Ó sì máa dà wá on very serious notes. So the way things are, kò sí nǹkan tó sọ pé káwa náà máa attack it. This is the one time we believe pé irú situation yìí a ní láti attack it. How, I don't know. Because that guy is going to drop a bomb on Chief Sunday Igboho. Because I'm a really people. Kò ní scoop. Russell not in people boy. Kò sí bá ṣe fẹ́ ṣe, excuse my language. Kò sí bá ṣe fẹ́ ṣe, and láti deal pẹ̀lú ìbọ̀bọ̀ yìí seriously. So he can just back off. Kò sí. The first day that rí ń bẹ̀ yẹn, àwọn kan dìde wọn sọ pé wọn gba kinní kan out of envy àbí kinní kan envy ṣá. Àwọn tá a mú antecedent FFP lè ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Nǹkan ló dálẹ̀ yìí, nǹkan ló wà lẹ́yìn. Tá a bá ti rí traitor, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa nọ̀bù sí pé traitor lè rí yìí. Tá a bá cancel ẹnìkan, tá a cancel èèyàn méjì, mẹ́ta, mẹ́rin, márùn-ún, mẹ́wàá. It's good value for 60 million people. Òun ló délẹ̀ yìí.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé kinní kan fún yín. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n analyse kinní kan fún yín. Jesus Christ knows that Judas Iscariot is going to be a traitor.
Okay.
But he didn't do anything about it.
Okay.
Far back in February or March, I know this is coming.
Yeah.
Because Abirisi. Let me tell you one thing. Ẹ̀yin gangan mo bèrè sorúkọ yín sà. Ẹ̀yin gangan fúnra rẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin gangan.
Yeah.
Mo bèrè sí orúkọ yín.
Mo rántí náà. Mo rántí.
That is how bad I am. I have gotten to that stage in life that mi ò fẹ́ ṣe ẹsẹ̀ gbé. So, if you don't have to go to anywhere to ask, ẹ lè bomi sílẹ̀ sà. Kẹ bá fẹ́ sùn lálẹ́, kẹ ṣe ask lẹ́nu sà. Ẹ bá rántí, Bíbélì sọ fún mi, ó nígbà tí Ọlọ́run dá ayé àti ọ̀run tán, ó ló dá ènìyàn, ó ló wá mí sí ènìyàn yẹn. Because nígbà tí Ọlọ́run mí sí ènìyàn yẹn wá di powerful. Before k'Ọlọ́run tó mí sí di èèyàn ọmọ sílẹ̀ yẹn, it's not powerful. So tẹ́ bá bu omi sílẹ̀, omi yẹn is just normal thing. Tẹ́ bá mí sí omi yẹn ní ẹ̀mẹ́ta, the water will become powerful. And if you are good and angels are around you, Yorùbá máa ń pè wọ́n ní kí ni Yorùbá máa ń pè mọ́ angels ní Yorùbá náà? Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi.
Mo mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe mọ̀láìkà.
Mọ̀láìkà ní
Islamic Yorùbá.
Okay. So, if you have good angels around you, they will work for you. And they will do what they're supposed to do with that water. Your prayer will get answered.
Mr. Ade Thomas.
Yes, Emma.
Ilé ayé tá a wà yìí.
Yes, sir.
There is reality and there is spiritual.
Yes, sir.
Sherry, from reality.
No.
Tàbá ṣiṣẹ́ wa from reality
dáadáa. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní reality, sir. Nǹkan tó wà nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lójú ẹ̀mí ló máa ń jọba nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lójú ayé.
Ní argue, but theory tèmi àti theory Ade Thomas ó lè máa converge, but at the end of the day, the same thing la máa já sí. Ká tètè mú ọ̀tá wa. That's it. The reality of this, téèyàn bá ti ń rí nǹkan ìwà èèyàn, in reality, ó yẹ kéèyàn lè forecast. Láì jẹ́ pé èèyàn tutọ́ sílẹ̀, èèyàn dá mi sílẹ̀ nǹkan kan. Ṣé bá mọ̀, I follow Hitler, I follow Mussolini, I follow Idi Amin, I follow Babangida, I follow Buhari. Tábà ti ń rí traits láàrin àwọn èèyàn, ó yẹ ká gbé value lé wọn ni, ká ṣe evaluation fún wọn pé irú èèyàn wo lélẹ́yìí. Tábà ti mọ̀ pé èèyàn kò gbogbo ni, ká gbé sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. ẹni tí a bá dájú bá dá wa lójú rárá ń fún wa báyìí ṣe máa sọ pé a fẹ́ go spiritual gbogbo ẹ̀ náà energy ni at the end of the day àwọn energy kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé èèyàn máa ń conserve àwọn energy kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé sáré lò FFK ò ní di spiritual rárá ìjọ tó ti wọlé Ìgbòho ló yẹ ká ti dà ń gbájú as simple as that lẹ́ni ó ti clear n tó dùn mí jù ń bẹ̀ ni pé somebody came out at one point wọ́n sọ fún wa wípé àwa láti follow trend pé FFK wọlé wá bá wa is part of us àwọn ní confidence nínú ẹ̀ and all of that kí ni ẹ sọ òbí mi nù ọ we kept quiet about it I make sure that I put a word down you cannot tell people láti ní the same spirit of people tí wọ́n ní èmi ń look wípé I don't want anything to happen to 60 million. Mo lè risk ajá mi, mo lè risk mọ́tò mi, mo lè risk ilé mi, gbogbo ẹ̀, ó ní value ni. But when we're talking about 60 million, you don't let people like this come into our midst. So wọ́n tá à ń sọ yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fi ara balẹ̀, ká máa check ara wa, tá a bá ti rí ọ̀dàlẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ pé ká examine, ká gbọ́dọ̀ rọ́mọ́ ẹnìkan kan kò dáa. Ṣùgbọ́n irú FFK báyìí, ó yẹ ká ti jìnnà sí tipẹ́. And a lot of our politicians are like that. Ṣé bí tí FFK la rí gbangba yìí? Kò money, ó stupid, ilé bí ni, stomach infrastructure, bẹ̀lẹ̀ electoral, àti gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. So at the end of the day, èmi ṣe believe wípé we need to find a way to really engage him kó tó ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó máa wọ́ oṣù eléyìí lọ. Trust me, he will do worse than this.
Uncle me.
Because he is desperate.
Uncle me. Ní next week or upper week.
Yeah.
Àwọn alálẹ̀ Yorùbá ní àwọn máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tú àwọn àṣírí kan tó máa ní agbára. Láti bí 20 days ago lọ́lọ́run ti sọ nígbà tí mo ṣe program kan pé 21 days or so. Pé àwọn àṣírí kan wà tó máa lágbára tó máa tú. Káláwọn èèyàn Yorùbá wọ́n ní conscience ni. Táwọn àṣírí yẹn bá tú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn ló máa pokùnso. Ṣùgbọ́n wọn ní pokùnso. Nítorí pé wọn ní conscience.
Wọn ní tìjú. Wọn ní tìjú. Wọn ní conscience. Wọn lẹ́rìí ọkàn.
Àwọn nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn sà, ó máa yà wá lẹ́nu tó jẹ́ wípé a máa ní ìwọ náà aṣàrò àdàlẹ̀ ni ìwọ náà àṣeyàn burúkú ni ìwọ náà àṣekínní kan ni. So next week it's going to be bad o.
A ti mọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn already. Àìtí rí evidence ni. A mọ.
Ẹ máa rí evidence next week sir. Because nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn ní next week or upper week tó máa serious tó yẹ pé gbogbo nǹkan tí ò dáa tí wọ́n ti ń gbé pamọ́ sábẹ́ ṣé àtẹ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run máa tan iná sí fún wọn.
Àmì o torí kò sí àní time mọ́ aláti kóra jọ àní time mọ́ àní time fún rhetoric àní time fún kíní kan we need to be prepared the team súnmọ́ being prepared at all. Iṣẹ́ wa pọ̀ o national anthem yẹn is very philosophical. Iṣẹ́ pọ̀ fún lẹ́wà orílẹ̀ for every line tí ẹ bá ń wo national anthem yẹn ó ní meaning message ní fún wa message ní gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ó dà yẹn pé ó dìgbà tí nǹkan kan tó serious kan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa ká tó mọ̀ yìí pé aláti bọ́ sí ipò ẹ̀tọ́ wa ẹni tó bá fẹ́ tó lóun fẹ́ di ọ̀gá òun fẹ́ ṣe iwájú òun fẹ́ ṣe kíní kan tó dẹ̀ ń ṣe ipò ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ bọ́ sí yẹn we are putting things backwards. We are putting things backwards. Gbogbo wa aláti kó ìjọ at some point ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ fún wa ṣe àdúrà nìkan náà ni mo lè gbà bá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà àdúrà yẹn á lè gbà sà ṣe àwọn àdúrà lẹ́yìn ọmọ
yẹn. Èmi aládùúrà okay o. Anyway uncle mi jẹ́ jù sí ẹ padà. Have a great day.
Èmi ò nírùngbọ̀n funfun.
Ẹ ṣeun o.
Báwo ni mo ṣe à nírùngbọ̀n funfun sà.
Torí pé onírèzọ̀ ló ṣe nírùngbọ̀n funfun.
Ẹ ṣe sà mo really appreciate it sir.
Nice one bro.
God bless you.
You're welcome bro.
Thanks sir. Bye-bye.
Later. Bye.
Okay, that's one of my senior brother, right? Uncle Amotekun, the only Amotekun. If you ever go Amotekun, let me analyze something quickly before we move on. Timbang gbàdúrà fáwọn èèyàn tó bá mọ̀ pé àwọn ayé ń dà láàmú Because things actually get settled in the spiritual realm before it happens in the physical. Anything to but you are concluded in the spiritual realm cannot be concluded in the physical. Ekale, eka bosoreto. Ejo oruko yin ati bi te npe.
Akintola Alonso. Akintola Alonso.
My bishop, my doctor. Ekale sir.
Equato Lotu.
Yes, sir.
Ejo, my call is going to be very quick and brief.
No problem, sir.
Ejo, ìgbà tẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò yìí, ẹ máa share a lot of things.
Then, sir.
Now, so far,
I haven't shared it.
àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ti ń distract program yìí.
Then, sir.
Yẹn ni mo fẹ́ pe àkíyèsí sí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ sọ nǹkan kan tó powerful. Mo fẹ́ kí ẹ apply lórí ètò tẹ́ ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Àti bí tá a bá gbogbo ètò náà dé, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation yìí dé, fẹ́ kí ẹ apply. Ẹ sọ kíní kan very powerful, and I thank God for your life for it. Ẹni Jésù ó mọ̀ wípé Judas Iscariot ó máa dalẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n kò ṣe nǹkan kan sí. Ìtumọ̀ ìtẹ́ ń sọ ni pé Jésù jẹ́ kí òun wà distracted.
Yes.
Ibi tó ń lọ ló gbójúmọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbójúmọ́ bí tá à ń lọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ fi ọ̀dàlẹ̀ lẹ̀. A ti mọ̀ pé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ máa bálẹ̀ lọ náà. Kí la wá tún waste time lórí ẹ̀ fún? Àwa ń gbàgbé ẹni gbàgbọ́ ọtí. Kò lẹ́tọ̀ọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ibi tá à ń lọ ní ká face. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ìyẹn ni mo fẹ́ kí ẹ máa ṣe lórí ètò yìí.
No problem.
Àwọn tó bá wà distracted, ẹ jẹ́ ká paná gbogbo kinní yẹn, ká face ibi tá à ń lọ. Ẹgbẹ́ kan, ẹ jẹ́ ká paná ẹ̀, gbogbo tí ò da yẹn ká paná ẹ̀. Pé ibi tá à ń lọ rèé, ibi tó yẹ ká mú ṣe ni, ibi tá a máa ṣe ni, ibi tó bá yẹ ká ṣe ni. Ẹni tó bá tún ní ìmọ̀ràn tó fẹ́ mú wá, ó mú wá. Nǹkan tí ká máa ṣe ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, gbogbo gbàgbé gbogbo yẹn. At the end of the day, freedom of choice. Ẹgbẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ẹgbẹ́ kẹgbẹ́ ẹni tó gbẹgbẹ́ kò ṣe náà. Ẹ jẹ́ òṣè àgbọ̀dọ̀ máa tún deliberate lórí ìyẹn mọ́ náà. Àwọn ń gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ gbàgbọ́ tí mo ti sọ, nígbà tẹ́ ẹ sọ, ẹ ṣe mú ibi tí ẹ ká lọ wá. Ẹ ká gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ lásán, gbogbo òyìnbó ní gbogbo pé mo sọ, mo ṣe, mo mọ̀ pé nǹkan ẹgbà gbogbo yẹn. Ìjà rẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣe gan daddy.
Ọmọ kọ́dà lẹ́wọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ focus lórí program tó fẹ́ ṣe. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
I continue, sir.
All right, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Ọ̀rọ̀ àgbà nìyẹn nítorí pé kì í ṣe àgbà nìkan àti ọgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ni bàbá bá sọ̀rọ̀. Má ṣe àfihàn kinní kan kí n tó tẹ̀síwájú kó lórí ọ̀rọ̀ FFK nítorí pé wọ́n ní òfútù fẹ́ tẹ̀lé ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo àwòrán ẹ̀ ní kíákíá.
I don't believe that the Nigerian people will ever vote for a man that believes that we should drag this country back. A man with a pitiful and disgraceful record. When he was in power, he locked people up, he created people, he killed people with retroactive legislation, he carried people on the streets of London illegally, turned Nigeria into a pariah nation, a man that looted PTF. And I say that because the report, I was in government when the Haruna Adamu report was filed. I discussed with President Obasanjo at the time. I know what the president told myself and Aki Oshutoku privately. If not for the fact that the main person in that report, that is a man by Siraju and in-law Buhari, dropped dead the day that we decided to prosecute Buhari for it, that man would have been the key prosecution witness and Buhari would have been in jail by now. The truth of the matter is that he was very corrupt, and that Siraju report, the PTF report, absolutely indicted him. A man that when he, I will finish, a man that when he was Minister of Oil in I believe it was in 1987 or thereabouts, President Obasanjo was the head of state at the time. It was in 1977 or thereabouts. 2.8 billion naira went missing under his watch. That's the equivalent of 3 billion naira today. A man that committed so many atrocities. Let me tell you something that he did that a lot of people don't remember. This is a man that converted all the currency that we had at that time and told everybody to convert their currency within 1 week, forgetting the fact that most Northerners at the time dealt in cash, and most of them kept those the cash in their homes. They lost everything overnight simply because of Buhari's way. A man that sent so many people to jail for hundreds of years without due process, without any credible evidence. A man
What about the tribunal that was set up?
Listen to me. No lawyer attended the... Let me remind you.
There were reports of the tribunal.
You may be too young to know this.
No. If I was young,
I mean, you were not alive when Julius Caesar was alive, but you know he lived. So that's not a fair... No. Let me put this to you. Sure, you know, there were tribunals, but what I'm putting to you is that the only people that attended those tribunals were the judges or military administrators that were appointed by the government and the late Gani Fawemi. The rest of the legal world boycotted those tribunals because there was no due process. There were no laws administered there. It was just a kangaroo court. There were many people that had been found innocent by the ordinary courts that he now insisted must be jailed at all costs. And this man destroyed the lives of so many people, including the lives of serving governors who were locked up, who after the release died a few months later. Bisi Onabanjo, Adamu Atta, so many of them. Adamu Atta lived for quite some time, but he was never the same person again. So many of them. Ambrose Ali and so many. This is what Buhari did. This is what he stands for. Unfortunately, most people that were 10 years old when Obasanjo came into power in 1999 have no recollection of his. We don't teach history in this country. So people have forgotten who Buhari was and what he stands for. Now,
people have actually forgotten who Buhari was and is. Because he's still the same person. It hasn't changed. It's a chameleon that can never change his ways of life. Guys, can I tell you one thing tonight? Nobody can stop this moving train. There will be ups and downs along the road, but will we get there? If Ọlọ́run bá sọ níjọ́ tí wọ́n lọ attack ilé Chief Olóyè Sunday Igboho, or Chief Sunday Igboho, kì máa ṣe tautology, Chief and Olóyè are the same. Just not attack ilé wọn. Tọ́lọ́run bá sọ pé wọ́n máa attack ilé wọn. Pé ṣùgbọ́n tí wọ́n bá ti lè rí olóyè pa níjọ́ yẹn àti bọ́. Tí ó lè jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run fún ara ẹ̀ ló mú olóyè kúrò nínú yàrá yẹn. Because he came face to face with the DSL shooting at him. Face to face. With the DSS shooting at him. And he entered the room, locked the door. And he came in, they shoot everywhere. It was there. They couldn't see him. It was there. They shot at the bed. They shot at the ceiling. They did everything. But still, they didn't get him killed. That's a positive side of things. That is what we need to focus on. Positive side of things. And no lawyer knows about FFK. Bolo Shiluni. That's what the lawyer said. Let's answer this call quickly. Hello, Eka Lembeyon.
Hello.
Eka Lesa.
Kàlẹ́ sà, ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta sà.
Ọjọ́ kan pẹ̀lú sà.
Yes sà. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́, ẹ kú ètò sà.
Àwárí yẹn o.
Ọlọ́run máa wà pẹ̀. Èmi láìkí tọ́pìkì yìí lálẹ́ ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò ṣe máa sọ ó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ ni. Tí nǹkan bá ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ báyẹn, tẹ́ bá discuss nípa ẹ̀mí orí tó burú bẹ́ẹ̀. Because káwọn míì bàbá ṣe rí ìgbà míì wọ́n á ní agbára tó bá dọ́wọ́ èèyàn máa ń ṣìwàwù. Ṣe rí àgbàlagbà burúkú bí Máyégún ṣe máa ń sọ wá ní we have a lot of foolish old people àti kékeré ni wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ọmọdé burúkú ló máa ń dàgbàlagbà burúkú. Ṣe rí gbà tí Fẹ́mi Fani-Káyọ̀dé ti ń rìn káàkiri tó ti ń tó àwọn stakes kan káàkiri tó fi embarrass journalist kan nígbà tí yẹn béèrè pé who bankrolling you. Ẹ̀rí pé ìtara yẹn pọ̀, passion yẹn pọ̀ tó fi sọ̀rọ̀. There is something behind it. Ó gbéra, ó lọ lé Chief Ìbàdàn. Ṣé Sunday Igboho. Ibẹ̀ yẹn lèmi tí òkú dàbí ẹnpọ́kùnrin yìí ń dọ́gbọ́n kan. kí la máa rí lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn ó di spokesperson Yàyà Bello ó tẹ̀lé èèyàn lọ Àbújá wọn fẹ́ǹsì ẹ̀ wọn jẹ́ ráyè wọlé ó lọ fi rẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀. èyí tá a máa tún padà rí ó ní invitation bọ ọmọ Buhari wedding tó ń bá Pantami ya fọ́tò. That man is desperate. ṣé ráwọn tó ń fi Nàìjíríà ṣòwò wọn ò lè ṣe nǹkan mímọ́ láyé. Fẹ́mi Fani-Káyọ̀dé kí ṣe pé kò rówó rí kò sí business tó lè dáwọ́ lé láyé tó lè ṣoríire ni. That's the problem. Kì í ṣe òun nìkan o wọ́n pọ̀ o wọ́n pọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò lè ṣe nǹkan mímọ́. Mo ti rí honorable tó ṣe ọdún 8 tó padà tarakari federal honorable ni o for that matter. Owó èpè ni kò ṣeé pamọ́wó. In tí ò yí àwọn èèyàn wa kọ̀ọ̀kan tó sì wà nílùú èyìnbó táwọn náà sì wà desperate fáwọn sì fẹ́ lọ ṣòṣèlú ńlé. Wọn ò rórí kan ìlú yẹn rárá. Kì í ṣèlú wọn ò rórí kan wọn ò rórí kan àwọn èèyàn wọn. Wọ́n ti wà níbì kan rí sáà tó jẹ́ pé birthday ni mo dẹ̀ rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ń sọ ti lọ bí ọdún 5 sí 6 láwọn tá a jọ wà same thought ní gbogbo wọn ní àwọn ń padà lọdé lọ ṣòṣèlú. Wọ́n jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ wípé nígbà yẹn pé ẹ̀yin lọ lé lọ ṣòṣèlú ṣé ẹ̀yin ò kí ń kọjá ẹ̀yin ò rí poverty nínú ìyẹ bó ṣe pọ̀ tó ni. Must you add to their problem? Rórí kan ló yẹn rí. So irú àwọn èèyàn bíi Fẹ́mi Fani-Káyọ̀dé pọ̀ tí wọn ò mọ̀ pé owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ lówó tó wà ní òṣèlú owó yẹn ń rùn sà. Owó yẹn ń rùn but àwọn èèyàn fún un mọ̀ owó yẹn ń rùn kò ṣeé pamọ́ owó. Ẹni tó bá pamọ́ owó kò yàtọ̀ sẹ́ni tó ṣògùn owó. Because contract tẹ́ gbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe tó jẹ́ wípé kó kí owó allocation gan tó jáde ó ti níye tẹ́ ti fi bribe. Iṣẹ́ ò ní ṣe dójú àyè ọ̀nà tẹ́ ṣe tí ò da àwọn èèyàn máa kú lórí ọ̀nà. Supply tí wọ́n ní kí ẹ ṣe sí hospital tó jẹ́ pé ẹ ti bribe. Ẹ kọ́ ṣe nǹkan tó bá wù yín síbẹ̀ so àwọn standard hospital gbogbo olú yẹn kọ̀ rí. So àwọn kan ti sọ di business center ibi táwọn ti ń lọ ṣòwò. Oníṣòwò ni most of àwọn tẹ́ ń wò yẹn sà tá à ń pè ní leader. Kò sí nǹkan míì tán lè ṣe ni o kò sí business kankan tán lè dáwọ́ lé kò lè prosper. Kì í ṣe pé àfẹn tí ò bá pa mówó lóko ẹni tó bá ti pa owó òṣèlú mówó. Mo ti rí councillor rí ní constituency mi nígbà dàbí ní eré àmì ní south west Ìbàdàn kí n tó kó Nàìjíríà. Kò pé 6 months ó ṣe challenge sí Mọ́kọ́lá ló ná kò pé 6 months tó kó councillor. Mo lè dárúkọ ń tàn mo forúkọ bò láṣìírí ni. Ní south west Ìbàdàn south west local government kò pé 6 months tó fi ń nọ́mọ̀ létí sí Mọ́kọ́lá àbí challenge sí Mọ́kọ́lá. Owó èpè lówó yẹn sà. Owó èpè tẹ́ bá ní wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ táwọn jẹ́ kan ti ṣòṣèlú yẹn rí nígbà kan ẹ má jẹ́ ń tàn yìí. Wọ́n ń bá. They see it as free money free loader ni wọ́n. Wọn ò lè ronú dé nǹkan gidi lẹ̀ pé káwọn ṣiṣẹ́ báyìí. Ṣé rí àmọ̀ràn tí mo kọ̀ ní fáwọn èèyàn wa sà kí n má gbà kókó jù. Ó ní wípé ní dákẹ́. Because àwọn èèyàn wa kankan wà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣe ń sùn sa o. Ó jẹ́ pé they don't know what is happening. Wọn ò mọ problem tó gbà wọ́n dénú problem táwọn wà gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́. Wọn ò mọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà. Uncle, ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé call Naija yìí nítorí pé mo máa ń fún àwọn tó bá pè direct láti Naija priority sà. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé call Naija yìí. Thank you. Hello Nigerian caller. Hello. Ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Hello.
Ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
Ẹ kálẹ́ sà o.
Ẹ lẹ́mẹ̀ wọn.
Ẹ kálẹ́ kó ètò. Yes sà. Ẹ pè àpò ètò.
Àwọn ni sà.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́. Now adúpẹ́ ibi tá a bá gbogbo nǹkan dé àdúpẹ́ ibi tó lọ mú wa lọ. Ìbá inú mi dùn sí gbogbo rálì tó rọra ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn nǹkan tó dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn wá sí máa ní interest náà ni. At least ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwa tá a bá ń wò lórí YouTube a máa mọ̀ pé progress wà. ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tó wà ní òkùnkùn mọ́ mọ́ọ̀tì ṣùgbọ́n ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan tọ́lọ̀ jẹ́ kúrò ra dátà a máa rí wọn bá tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. wọn nǹkan tẹ́mi kan fẹ́ sọ ní pé ọ̀rọ̀ Fani Káyọ̀dé sọ̀rọ̀ take your dirty. But one thing táwa tá a gbé Yorùbá gbọ́dọ̀ realize ni pé not will never change. Because tẹ́ ẹ bá lọ sínú owó táwọn Fúlàní kankan ìwà ẹlòmíín nu wọn sì ń bímọ 10, wọ́n bí 8. wọ́n dẹ̀ máa gbogbo táwọn ọmọ wa máa ń gbìyànjú pé káwọn wọ 35 wọ 40 kan tó má rè torí pé nǹkan ò tí ì lù. àwọn ò ní wọn kò sí nǹkan tó kàn wọ́n kọ́ ti bímọ dàálẹ̀ ni ẹ̀dá. So àjọra àdẹ̀lẹ́rọ àjọra. But àwọn tó wà ní South àwọn Yorùbá wa gbàgbé láti jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé tí nǹkan yìí bá ń lọ báyìí kò sí ní gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá láa ní àwọn náà ti máa gbà lọ́wọ́ wa ni. bá a di Southern dé ìjọba jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ àwọn Northern máa jókòó tì l'Ábùjá ni. tí ò bá dẹ̀ ti ṣe tiwọn ni wọ́n pàpà plan kú náà ni. ẹ wo wà náà ti ń rúùlù láti 1979. wọn ò bìlíìfù pé Haúsá ló wà níbẹ̀ ní 85. wọn ò bìlíìfù pé Haúsá ló wà níbẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tí Buhari kò tí Babangida débẹ̀ tí Abacha. gbogbo èrò wọn ni pé Southern ìgbà tí Ọbásanjọ́ débẹ̀ ní Southern bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe tiwọn. So a ní choice than kólúkálukú dún sáyé ara ẹ̀. If not bá a ṣe máa bá lọ ní ìgbà tó bá dẹ̀ yá àwọn ọmọ wa gan ń bọ̀ wá rẹ́bù yìí ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ wá rí pípẹ́ rẹ̀ plan rẹ́bù against wa. ipa wa tá a jẹ́ òbí wọn lára ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe lásìkò tó yẹ ká ṣe. So Ọlọ́run ràn wá lọ́wọ́ a kàn gbọ́dọ̀ stop by a gbọ́dọ̀ gbìyànjú sí tí Ọlọ́run fún bá wa balẹ̀ wa. If not gbogbo àwọn tó ń betray wa they will not stop at nothing. They will continue to do this nonsense tó ń ṣe láwọn olóṣèlú wa yìí. ìjẹkújẹ àtàwọn ọba wa kọ fún ìjẹkújẹ yẹn wọn lè stop ẹ Ọlọ́run àgbà wa orílẹ̀-èdè wa dúró lórí.
You know what we're gonna do, Uncle? We're gonna go on a short break, and when we come back, we're gonna continue. So give me some time. I will call you back when we come back, and then we can continue our discussion.
All right.
I think another caller. Caller, the person calling now, could you give me some time? Hello, can you give me some time? We're going to go on a short break now. When we come back, then you can call back, sir, please. Oma. Thank you. Okay, listen, gentlemen, we're going to go on a very short break. When we come back, there's more to talk about. There's more to see. There's more to say. Because I don't know what to say. It's written. The writing is on the wall. Did you see it? Did you see it? Are you spiritual enough to find out about things? I've been saying one thing. Go and find out yourself. Find out. I'll see you shortly. Immediately after the break. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Heritage ti dé. Aba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn oníṣẹ́ wa. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Manpower ó ṣe kókó fámọ́ ọkùnrin. Diabetes ò dáa. Rheumatism ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
Àbí o kàlàfíà wọn máa ti fíafíà o. Ilé iṣẹ́ Aba Remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. Egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru, high blood pressure, ìtọ̀ ṣúgà, diabetes, ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù, migraine, àwọ̀ká, arthritis, nárùn, body inching, ṣàmúlòrò àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin. Yorùbá natural Aba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. Manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojúṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. Ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà Mercy Soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Aba Remedy láti lè ṣe Heritage TV London. Ẹ lè rí àláwọ̀ àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893. Lè ṣe Heritage TV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Rheumatism dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
Are you looking for an online tutoring solution for maths and English? TutorSpace reaches your primary schoolers, your gifted 11+ers and your astute A-levelers. TutorSpace is the online learning tutoring solution where support comes to you, wherever and whenever you need it most. TutorSpace is the trusted way to find a tutor. Tuition spaces now available at the highest standards, striving for academic excellence. Students' exams passed at top UK schools. View some of our top independent school entrance success stories on Instagram at Remote Tutor Space. Contact us to book your child's free 1-hour Maths and English assessment today, even if you just want to know what level your child is currently working at without taking up tuition. Call us directly on 0208 004 8998 or visit our website www.remotetutorspace.com for more info. Tutor Space, striving for educational excellence.
Okay, welcome back, guys. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for bearing with me. I know you love me. I know you are there for me. I know we're doing it together, and I know we're gonna get there together. It's like a post-mortem of what happened. How did it get so wrong? How did it go so wrong? Why did so many people didn't realize this is going to happen? And the people that knows, that make noise. So many people are crying online about things. Right. Let's pick another call quickly. Let's pick this call quickly. Okay. Let me know. Sister me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I should go and thank you, sir. Kusholuano. Cherry, Kayode, we believe the president of Nigeria. More video con see one of these pastors of church con see him prophesy from pé ó sì máa di president country. So around Cotton, I was my the president, the president America like because America was the president country. President, was my the president in Nigeria. Around Cotton Leka Krini, then of course, Òdàlè náà ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tá a rí kà nípa bàbá Òdàlè náà pẹ̀lú àwọn tó dalẹ̀ Awólọ́wọ̀ dalẹ̀ Akíntọ́lá all those things, no? Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó dẹ̀ bí ń sìn gbogbo àwọn tó bí ń sìn kò rọ́mọ orí kankan bí sẹ̀ because Òdàlè náà ní gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ máa jẹ́. So bí ti tẹ̀ ṣe rí ní ọkọ̀ òjẹ́ pé ó wà unfortunate pé brother wa Sunday Igboho being a very kind-hearted person and a simple person that takes people based on what they say, one can go deeper than what beyond one's mouth. Just like you always say, try to know who you are dealing with. So, but what is important is because ní Yorùbá, Ọlọ́run fún wa ní Odùduwà country or Yorùbá country, whatever the matter might be at the end of the day. Ọlọ́run fún wa ní country, àtọ́ bá ti fún wa ní country wa, irú àwọn wọ̀nyẹn, àwọn orílẹ̀ wọn á mọ bí wọ́n ṣe dí pẹ̀lú wọn. That is number one. Number two, sir. Ṣé rí àwọn tí wọ́n lọ sí Ìgbòho tán lọ ṣe rally. Then tí wọ́n lọ visit mommy Chief Sunday Igboho. Why do they have to show the face of that woman? Why? Mori, one of the people Timo bá sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tí ó wà ní ó lọ sí ìgbà tán lọ sí Kútọ́nù gbà ẹni mo tó ṣe video kan sáà contact and everything mo send owó sí mo share everything mo sáà help ẹ̀ gbà ẹ̀. So from there mo ní number ẹ̀. Mo wo status about 2-3 days ago. One àfàlù mo rí tó post the Sunday picture don't take it pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú mọ́mí Sunday mo ní how hate do you if this man Igboho could have himself Sunday could have exposed the face of his mom by himself. Why do you have to do that? Kí ló máa ń ṣe àwa èèyàn àwọn Yorùbá náà? What kind of over excitement is that? So long expose ẹni ẹlẹ́ni síta tó ń gbó màmá tó ń pọ́n ti lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ tó fẹ́ lọ kidnap. Then àwọn mo tún wá gbọ́ fídíò kan lẹ́nu àwọn interviews tán ni wọ́n ṣe fún màmá. Obìnrin ni màmá àgbàlagbà ni wọ́n, she might not even know what to say. An interview wọn irú ọmọ wo ló bí ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ àkàndá ọmọ lọ́mọ. You don't have to interview. Leave this man alone. Yoruba should learn how to keep secret. Yoruba is okay, keep secret. Let secret be secret. And just leave that man alone. Don't show her face. Because mo fẹ́ contribute lálẹ́ ẹni yẹn. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ sà.
Thank you very much, ma. God bless you. Ẹ ṣé ma. Ẹ̀yin mi mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bá mi dá ṣètò. ní ọlọ́kan òjọ̀kan. Jẹ́ kí n sọ kí n kàn fún yín lálẹ́ nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ nípa nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, the kind of information I hold, if most of our people holds it, they blow it out. Nítorí pé they think this information will draw a crowd to their platform and they will jeopardize so many things. I told you last week or so, we don't manage information properly. And it has become a very serious problem. When I was invited to this, the people who were managing this agitation then, they are very, very good intellectuals with a lot of wisdom. That before we do any program, we deliberate on the program first. We deliberate, we talk about it. We know where we're going with it. But as soon as everybody just decide to be selfish with it and push this guy back, then it becomes the problem. Becomes the problem. Because everybody wants to be the boss.
Hello?
Ekalesa.
Ekalesa. Màá ṣe fún nọ́mbà yìí sí. Ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ń wọ̀rì nípa Fani Káyọ̀dé. Olúlẹ̀yẹ lorúkọ tèmi láti Canada. Wọ́n ní charity begin at home. Ilé láwọn ká tó sọmọ lórúkọ. Bàbá ẹ̀ fún rẹ̀, bàbá ẹ̀ irú èèyàn wo ló jẹ́? Ẹ lọ ṣe research síbi bàbá ẹ̀. Ìgbà operation wẹ̀ẹ̀tì ẹ̀ ní 1965. Ìbá bá lọ. Bó ṣe escape ni òye mi. Wọ́n pọ̀ báyẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n bá lọ ń gbà yẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká focus ibi tá ń lọ. Bàbá wa Sunday Igboho ibi tọ́lọ́run ní kó wà lákòókò tó wà ń bẹ̀ ibẹ̀ ló wà yìí. Ọlọ́run fi pamọ́ síbẹ̀ ni. Tó bá tásìkò ó máa jáde. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè tẹ ìràwọ̀ ẹ̀ bọ́lẹ̀ torí Ọlọ́run ló rán níṣẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀síwájú. Ẹ mọ̀ já wo gbogbo àwọn yẹ tó ń distraction kìíní ni wọ́n. Ẹ jẹ́ ká move forward. Irú àwọn yẹ ẹ kàn ra pa wọ́n ti fẹ́ gbẹ kan. Wọ́n ní máa pè wọ́n sí meeting tó bá wà important mọ́ ni. Ǹjẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi? Ṣẹ́rí ìgbà ayé Mósè nílẹ̀ Egypt tó fẹ́ kó àwọn Israeli kọjá. Àìmọye ní àlè 75% ló against yẹ. Bẹ̀tẹ̀ ó wà focus. Ọlọ́run ló sọ pásìkò ti tó láti pé yọ Nàìjíríà kúrò ní abẹ́ ẹ̀rú. Kí lẹ́ ń sọ yìí rí sà? A ní nǹkan táwa ní àwọn òní lókè ọ̀yà a ní Kristi wọn ní bẹ̀ yẹ. A ju gbogbo wọn lọ. Ṣẹ́rí fúnra wọn ni ó máa fúnra wọn lóògùn jẹ. Àdúrà tí mò ń gbà lójoojúmọ́ ni pé Olúwa máa dà wọ́n lédè rú. Olúwa dẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹ. Ó ń dà wọ́n lédè rú. Ẹ jẹ́ wá ó Fani Káyọ̀dé tá a máa tẹ kíní tì. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ra pàtì ṣe pé kàn ká move forward. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí àwọn bàbá wa Professor Akintoye tí wọ́n ń ṣe ní UK ní US. Ta ló dream orú kan báyìí ní about 40 years ago? Kò sí. Mo ronú títí pé ìjà lè kúrò lábẹ́ gbogbo kìíní. Bẹ̀sẹ̀ wo bọ́ọ̀lù ń ṣe gbé Sunday Igboho dìde. Iṣẹ́ tọ́lọ̀ ní kí Sunday Igboho ṣe. Ó máa continue bet. Ó ti ṣe débì kan tó jẹ́ pé ẹ wo àwọn èèyàn bójú wọn ṣe ń là. Ẹ wo àwọn governors wa. Ta ló ronú pé wọ́n lè ṣe open gate kan bá ní ẹ̀. Ẹ tún wá wo fact ẹ wo bó ṣe tó ń lọ náà. Ṣẹ́rí Ọlọ́run ṣiṣẹ́ kan lábẹ́lẹ̀ tó ju ọmọ èèyàn lọ. Tọ́lọ́ bá fẹ́ kóyàn kúrò lóko ẹrú àwọn ọlọ́tẹ̀ máa dìde. Ẹ wo Fáráò ẹ wo bó ṣe lágbára bó ṣe lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bọ́ lọ́run ṣe kínní. Ta ló borí at the end of the day? Ọlọ́run ló borí. Ọlọ́run máa ṣí ọkàn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ lé fún ìparun wọn. So ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbàdúrà ẹ ká máa múra sílẹ̀. Tó yẹ yín sà ẹ jẹ́ á máa múra sílẹ̀. Ọlọ́run máa mú adé ilẹ̀ lérí. Èmi gbàgbọ́ pé ojú ayé wa yìí ni. Mo ń bọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ní kò lè jójú ayé wa. Mo lójú ayé tèmi máa rí Yorùbá nation. A máa rí sà. àti débẹ̀ ẹ má expect pé ó smooth kò smooth bẹ̀tà máa délẹ̀ lérí yẹ bá a ṣe ń bá lọ wẹ́rẹ́ Fani Káyọ̀dé lẹ ṣì rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wà ń bẹ ẹ wo Tinubu ẹ wo bọ́lọ̀ ń ṣe ń mu ṣé agbára wa ni iṣẹ́ agbára èèyàn náà agbára Ọlọ́run ó ti rọ apáti sẹ́gbẹ́ kan àwọn míì náà bọ́lọ̀ ṣe máa mú wọn díẹ̀ nìyẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀síwájú ká máa gbàdúrà inú mi dùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mẹ́sàn pé ẹ̀ ń lọ into spiritual àdúrà ni sà ojoojúmọ́ mo ń gbà ládùúrà Olúwa dá àwọn Haúsá lédè èrò ẹ sà nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ká máa sọ ń sìn jẹ́ mọ́ ṣẹ́rí àwọn Fúlàní Haúsá gan ni ká dàrin wọn rú lérí àbẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹ a gbọ́dọ̀ lo psychological kẹ́ni níbi ibẹ̀ yẹ pé àwọn Haúsá ẹ̀ dìde kẹ́ẹ̀jà fúnra yín Fúlàní ó ti mú yín lẹ́rú kún pátápátá àárín wọn ṣe máa dàrú eré àbẹ̀yẹ mo fẹ́ ká work on ṣóyè yín sà káàrin wọn fúnra wọn dàrú láti bí bẹ̀yẹ àwọn Haúsá kan wà tó táwọn náà máa dìde ogun so eré àbẹ̀yẹ ni kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká work tí Fani Káyọ̀dé yẹ tẹ́ bá mọ ìtàn bàbá ẹ̀ tẹ̀ ní ìgbà tó ti ń bá Sunday Igboho ṣe meeting mo wò pé why tí mọ̀ ní fi ń bá kínní bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ má jà blame bàbá Sunday Igboho nǹkan tọ́lọ́run bá ti pè èèyàn ó máa tì lẹ́yìn kì í dójú tì èèyàn nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ nìyẹn so ẹ má jẹun wé sí táàmì yín Olúlẹ̀yẹ lèmi láti Canada ẹ ṣé sà.
ẹ tó lọ sà you are a very spiritual person sabi.
Yes, I'm a pastor.
Nítorí pé they say blood is thicker than water. Yes, sir. You are not just a pastor, you are a spiritual pastor, sabi?
Yes, sir.
Ọlọ́run àfọyín ṣe sà. Kí àwọn ènìyàn lè mọ̀ pé mo dá yín mọ̀ lórí ìlà. I've been given a gift by God that I can read things in advance. I can read situation. Mo fẹ́ ẹ̀yin gangan fúnra ara yín sà mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa gbàdúrà fúnlẹ̀ Yorùbá lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Fúnlẹ̀ Yorùbá lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Kì í tiẹ̀ ṣe kankan. Peter mo ń gbàdúrà fúnlẹ̀ Yorùbá. Èmi náà ní àwọn ọmọ sà. Mo láwọn ọmọ mi ìfẹ́ kọ́ àwọn ọmọ mi jẹ́rú. Kí ni mo ṣe ní Canada ń bíbá ẹ̀ sà? Tí ilé bá da ẹ̀ sà. Italy mo ti study engineering. Ìwé ìgbélu wọn mo fún wọn padà pé mo ń padà sílé. Kẹ́bà mo bí mo ṣe belief nínú Nàìjíríà sí ń gbàlẹ̀. Adélé nìkan yí padà pátápátá. Mistake wa ẹ̀sà ń jẹ́ máa bí tí mistake wa ti wà. Selfishness. Mo follow bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ dé anything but the same kìíní tí Tinubu ṣe mistake tí wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀sà òun ni bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ ṣe self-interest. Òun ni ò jẹ́ ká délẹ̀ lérí. Ẹ̀sà uncle mi late Major General J.J. Olúlẹ̀yẹ. Ó pe bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ pé bàbá ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ pé ẹ máa probe anybody mọ́ títẹ̀ fi máa débẹ̀. Ọbásanjọ́ ò ní jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ débẹ̀. Bàbá ní òun ò lè ṣe kó má sòótọ́. Ọkùnrin mi ní wẹ́. Àwọn páàkì yín ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀ nílé débẹ̀ o. Ẹ bá kọ̀ǹtínú pé ẹ máa probe àwọn èèyàn. Nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe ẹ máa sínú yín. Ẹ bá débẹ̀ tí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe ẹ wàá ṣe. Ẹ sọ mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ ìgbà tí Buhari jẹ́ head of state mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ ọ̀nkú mi ẹ sà ṣé má nílé ṣe wọ́n ní má dọ̀gọ̀dọ̀gọ̀ yẹ pé kò èèyàn ló ń rúùlù fún pé kò ní kankan pé kò lè ṣe nǹkankan bí ọ̀dọ̀yọ̀ bí ọ̀dọ̀ kìíní ni gbẹ̀ mo ti mọ́rọ̀ yẹ sọ́wọ́ mo mú sọ́wọ́ so nǹkan tí mo rí lè ní kò surprise ni ẹ wò gbà tó jẹ́ head of state ṣèbí ìdí àgbọn ló ń rúùlù so ẹ jẹ́ ká wà focus ibi tó lọ ń bá dé ẹ̀sà kì í ṣe èèyàn ló bá débẹ̀ kì í ṣe agbára wa Ọlọ́run tó gbé Sunday Igboho dìde kì í ṣe agbára wa kì í dẹ̀ ń ṣe nǹkan kan Ọlọ́run kan màmá gbé dìde gẹ́gẹ́ bí Gideon ni láti lò fún wa ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe máa tún kọ̀tún láti lò kò sí gbàtàn lẹ́bi ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ibi tó wà yẹ Ọlọ́run fi pamọ́ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó bá tásìkò Ọlọ́run á tún gbé jáde á tún wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àmóye tó tún ti padà sẹ́yìn wọ́n á tún dìde ibi tí nǹkan lọ sí ẹ̀yìn náà ẹ wo fúnra yín ẹ wo fúnra yín àwọn gómìnà ló ń ja ìjà yẹn ń sìn ẹ wo èrè àbẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹ open grace ṣé àwàlà báàgì wọn ni ẹ wo ti fáàtì tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti cross river ṣé àwàlà ṣe yẹn ni tí wọ́n láwọn ò ní kówó lọ sí federal government mọ́ ẹ sà ọlọ́run ń ṣe àwọn iṣẹ́ kan lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ojoojúmọ́ mo ń sọ olúwa ó máa ṣe o olúwa máa dà wọ́n lédè rú olúwa máa dà wọ́n lédè rú bíbélì sọ pé ní ilẹ̀ bábílónì olúwa ó dà wọ́n lédè rú èdè wọn ò yéra mọ́ ẹ sà àdúrà tá a máa gbà ní ẹ̀kọ́ lọ́ máa da haúsá àti fúlàní olúwa máa dà wọ́n lédè rú at the end of the day ṣé agbára wa ni middle belt sà ṣé agbára wa ni middle belt lè bá wọn lọ bẹ̀tẹ̀ wo bọ́lọ̀ ń ṣe kọ́ọ̀tù eré àbíbẹ̀yẹ sọ́dọ̀ wa ẹ wo àwa la ní majority ń sìn 75% ni wá gbogbo àwọn tó fẹ́ lọ so àdúrà bá a ṣe ń ṣe kinní náà awareness a tún máa gbàdúrà awareness àdúrà gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa mú then a tún máa múra sílẹ̀. mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run fún nǹkan tó ọlọ́run lò yín fún èmi ò lẹ́bùn nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ń ṣe ṣùgbọ́n mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run ẹni tí àtàwọn ti ń ṣe program yẹn màá máa pè yín sí kìnìún láti give opinion tèmi. ẹ ṣeun sá ó dàárọ̀ sá yes sir yes sir.
The reason I asked Daddy about being spiritual is because I want to point something out to our people. That some people see things in advance, and I happen to be one of those people that see things not only in the physical, I see things in the spiritual realm as well. I've said to people online here before that I can read people like newspaper. I can pray with people, and God will intervene in their land. Naturally, I will never join Yoruba Nation if God did not ordain me to join. I didn't join it. I didn't crash into it. I'm not a jailbreaker. So most of the things I'm doing with the help of God. And I seriously mean it. If you want to call it God in Christian or in English, like ní Ọlọ́run ní Yorùbá, like ní Jehovah ní èdè tiwa, like ní Elédùmarè. Whatever name you want to call it, God is still God. Ọlọ́run ní Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ ilé Odua, Elédùmarè. You can call it anything. I want to thank you all. Because of time, it's 2:30. It's nearly 2:30 already, and I need to do a series of programs tomorrow during the day because I want to drive this home very, very well. But are you like Fanny Cowdy? Are you living your life like him? Sekondabi ewe to jábọ́ lórí igi tí o mọ bó ṣe ń lọ tó kàn jó lọ straight ni. Do you ask question? Because one of the problems Fanny Cowdy has is that he never asks question. Who orchestrated him to go back to APC? Who is the broker in there? Yaya Bello. And do you know why? It's a little bit of sentimental. Yaya Bello wants to run for president. And he wants to get into that party before that time. You don't know that what God has done, God has done it. Tí wọ́n bá ṣe election in 2023, ẹ máa rí òkun lẹ́kùn ní sẹ́ńtọ́ máa gbé. Wọ́n máa gbé gbẹ́ kọjá ni. The kind of catastrophe that is coming. I'm not scaring you. It's a vision. It's saying things in advance. That is why I pray on my birthday that God, in your mercy, by August 2022, let us know where we're going. And God has proven himself to me that he's going to do it. He's going to do it. When to launch election, I don't think they will have Roju Raye. Wala to ma ba won, ma kọjá òye wọn. Nítorí pé gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń ṣàìdá, gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń ṣe ìwà ìkà, gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń dalẹ̀, ó dá mi lójú gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ràn wọn làkejì ẹ̀. Kò sígbà tí ò ní faragbégbà. Kò sígbà tẹni náà ò ní faragbégbà. Ó dá mi ní kékeré, ó dá mi lójú dáadáa. So, perhaps, if I'm not being fair, was that right? I'm being fair. That's why I keep saying, if you use it, if you think it's not right, if you think it doesn't work, please call me. Let's talk about it. Because when we talk about it, I will know how to fix it. And if you're not still happy, I'll refund your money. You get the thing across to me, you pay the postage, and I'll refund your money. You have to be fair. And you cannot send anything back without authorization. So if you want to send anything back, you can send it back. If you think it's not working, but you must be able to prove to me that you have the machine that you test your blood pressure with, that you prick your hand with to test to test your diabetes. Because all these things are important. There's no deception. Your honest opinion. If you're honest about it, there's nothing I can do other than to refund your money because I trust this medicine. I just don't trust it. I trust it very much. I trust my God. God is faithful. He is faithful, more than able. He's able to heal us. Awala simba bi tàtijọ́ mọ́. Ọlọ́run sì ń ṣe bẹ̀bẹ̀ bí tàtijọ́. Aláwọn olóòótọ́ wà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ni. Àbá gbàdúrà Ọlọ́run bá gbà wá. Kò sólóòótọ́ mọ́. Wọ́n lẹ́rìn. Káwọ́dé tó ṣe tiẹ̀. Yẹmílẹ̀ ló wà tí ó ṣe lóòótọ́. Náà ajítété Yẹmílẹ̀ ló ṣe lóòótọ́. Náà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀. More than 90% of us are evil. Yes, I'm telling you today. More than 90% of the agitators are evil. I'm not saying more than 90% of them. I say more than 90% of us are evil. That is why you need to go and find out yourself who is who. Find out about me. Ask. Pray about my name. When my uncle called the other time, he said, yes, I asked about him. He remembered. I asked about him. Because I won't do it again. And I've asked about so many people. So many people. So many people. So I know them. The elders, the young ones, the noisemakers, some of the people that even watch me, I ask about them. Because it's the way forward. You need to trust who you're working with. You need to trust who you're dealing with. That way, you can get there. I'm going to speak to my mama, my sweet mother, Ekalema.
Hello?
Ekalema. And for your information, this woman that called me,
yes, sir.
She normally call me and I ask about her. Mo bèrè sorúkọ wọn. Kí n bá lè mọ irú èèyàn tí wọ́n jẹ́, mo bèrè sí. That's me. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm proud to say it. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè wá.
Ṣé rí àwọn ọlọ̀tẹ̀ wọn ò ní ṣe kán má ṣe ọlọ̀tẹ̀. Kékeré ni ti arákùnrin tá a gbúrò ẹ̀ lónìí. FFK, àwọn èèyàn ti sọ́nà ṣáájú. Bó ṣe wà nínú ìran tiwọn nìyẹn, ẹ jẹ́ wọn máa bá lọ. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀. Àwọn tó kù náà, Ọlọ́run máa fojú wọn bọ́n ṣe máa jáde síta ní kọ̀ọ̀kan nìyẹn.
Àmín.
Ẹ̀yin náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé Ọlọ́run ò ti pa ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èrò jagun. Àwa tá a máa ṣiṣẹ́ yìí, Ọlọ́run ti mọ̀ wá, ó sì ti yàn wá, ó ti pè wá, ó ti fọ̀nà hàn wá, ó sì ti mú wa dúró. Ó yàn wá, ó pè wá, ó fọ̀nà hàn wá, ó mú wa dúró. Ẹni tí ò bá ti lè ní ìpè mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin yìí, ọ̀nà ẹ̀tọ́ mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin yìí láti mọ nǹkan tí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá jẹ́ tàbí tọ́lọ́run fẹ́ ṣe, Ọlọ́run ò ní lò ó. Èmi ti mọ̀ látọjọ́ tó ti lọ bá bàbá wa Ìgbòho ńlé wípé ó wá ṣàlàmì ni. Òun ló fi gbogbo picture, wọ́n ti fún un ní kámẹ́rà tó káàpù everything nínú ilé yẹn lọ́jọ́ tó ti kọ́kọ́ wá. Ó wá láti ṣàlàmì fún ìjọba ni. Gbogbo ìtàn sọ tá a ṣe wá ní pé kìíní tó náà wá ní oṣẹ́ ẹ̀rọ ní oṣẹ́ ṣe irọ́ ló wà nídìí ẹ̀ láti pilẹ̀ ṣayé ló ti wà pẹ̀lú wọn. ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀síwájú ohun tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí bọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ ṣe ní kórìí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ máa fojú àwọn òṣìkà ènìyàn àti ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ó fẹ́ máa fi wọn wá ní kọ̀ọ̀kan ní ká lè mẹ́ni tá a máa dára dé ẹni tó bá ní òun wà surprise nípa ọ̀rọ̀ FFK ó kò mi ò rò pé mọ tí ìmọ̀ Yorùbá dáadáa ṣùgbọ́n tó dájú ni wípé ilẹ̀ ìlérí wa a ó débẹ̀ dandan bẹ́nikẹ́ni fẹ́ bẹ́nikẹ́ni kọ̀ àtàwọn tó fẹ́ àtàwọn tó kọ̀ a ó jọ débẹ̀ nípa ìjì ọ̀dọ́ àgùntàn gbogbo ojú ni ó sì rí ẹni tó bá ní kò ní í ṣojú wa o ní ò ní ṣojú ẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ láṣálẹ̀ ẹ kò ṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run àfòyín ṣe. Yes.
Okay, that is me. I know this woman for about 3 months or 4 months now, and between me and you, I did ask. So she called me from time to time. That's me. And there's so many people, so many of you that are close to me that I actually ask about to know whether to deal with you or to run away from you. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè tí wà lórí ìkànnì. Ẹ kálẹ́ sà.
Ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Bàbá, báwo ni o?
Ẹ kúṣẹ́ Olúwa.
Yes sir.
Wálé ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ láti Brooklyn. Kẹ̀tẹ́ bá rántí mo máa ń pè regularly one time.
Mo rántí fèsì yìí.
Iṣẹ́ kan gbé mi lọ. But then ẹ mọ̀ a máa lè máa wá pẹ̀ lára ní physical but in the spirit.
Yes.
Ẹ̀mí ṣètò. Àwọn Yorùbá máa ní wọ́n ní nǹkan ń ṣòro ṣe bíi tí Ọlọ́run ò lọ́wọ́ sí. Ṣé rí experience Nigeria ó tó sunkún ó tó jókòó kéèyàn rò ó tó pokùnso sí kí là ń wá káàkiri kí là ń bá ká Ọlọ́run fún wa ní gbogbo ẹ̀ àfisílẹ̀ àkúrò nílùú àsáríkà àti àwa Yorùbá ti sá lọ sí UK especially UK àti sá lọ jù àti fi gbogbo kíní yẹn sílẹ̀ mo rántí ìgbà kan tó bá ti ń pariwo báyìí tó bá ti yọjú màámi á ní wá lé bọ́ síbí ìgbà míì ọmọ àti wà mọ́nu lé ni ó dé stage kan mo ní àwọn wo ló máa ṣe tí àwa ò bá ṣe àwọn tí náà sì gbogbo màámi sì wọn 70 my dad is almost 80 gbogbo time tí wọ́n ti lọ àwa náà tún yọ àtúnṣádànù àwa ń forí sílùú oní masters méjì tó ń wa uber tó tẹ̀lé tó ń gbéṣẹ́ kan mọ́ tó yẹ pé a ní àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n lè develop lu wọ́n lè sọ di Japan wọ́n lè sọ di America kí làwọn wá káàkiri. tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé ó ní ìyá tó bá jọ ọmọ fógbé ọdún oṣù tó bá ṣe ọmọ ó máa padà lẹ́yìn ọmọ níjọ́ kan a dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé ó dẹ̀ dá wa lójú tọ́lọ́hun ò bá ní ọwọ́ sí agitation yìí àfi ìyẹn nìkan ló kù because Ọlọ́run ti ń gbà wá lẹ̀ ojú àwọn èèyàn ti ń là wọ́n dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní ibi tá ń lọ ò jìnnà mọ́ o ibi tá ti ń bọ̀ láti ń wò ṣe mọ̀ pé nígbà tí bàbá Sunday ṣẹlẹ̀ ó farẹ̀wẹ̀sì sọ́kọ̀ àwọn èèyàn people don't even know the direction they wanna go anymore àti bàbá jẹ́ FFK àti pé FFK tẹ́ bá rò dáadáa tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé APC ló wà nígbà táwọn Bọ́lá Tinubu tí wọ́n ṣe kíní ọ̀kan ó kúrò tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ́ọ̀tì Lai Mohammed tó ní bàbá yẹn ń wọ pampers ní tó ṣe kíní ọ̀kan tó fi lọ sí PDP tẹ́ bá wò dáadáa àtìgbà yẹn lèmi ti mọ̀ pé àmì ni wọ́n fi bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ṣe àwọn tẹ́ ẹ̀rù náà sponsor ẹ̀ àwọn tó ń bú gangan àwọn yẹn ní bank àwọn yẹn náà ní bankroll ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ láti fi wà láàrin àwọn PDP láti fi máa get enough information láti fi fa àwọn ọmọ Igbo mọ́ra kó mọ next step tó máa ṣe kó mọ everything tó máa ṣe and the guy is a sellout àti mọ̀ tó bàbá ẹ̀ ṣé tí kò bá ọ̀nà ṣe sọ kò bá èmi lójijì akọ ló bá mi because mo ti mọ̀ pé àwọn kan ṣẹ́ tí rí táwọn mẹ́wàá máa ń lọ́bì kan kò ṣe gbogbo ọlọ́mọdé bẹ̀ ṣe understand ẹ mọ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ogún ọmọdé ò lè ṣeré fógún ọdún because opinion máa yàtọ̀ ìjọ kan wọ́n máa gbówó lẹ̀ owó máa betray àwọn èèyàn kan máa wà sold out àwọn èèyàn kan máa fẹ́ jẹ agitation.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n béèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ yín kì í ṣe Èkó lẹ dàgbà sí o ó dàgbé bí irú Ìbàdàn yẹn lẹ dàgbà sí kì í ṣe Èkó rárá bí.
ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé Lagos Island náà tẹ̀ wá bí mi sí.
ok bó lẹ dàgbà sí.
but mo dàgbà sí dad mi ò jẹ́ ká dàgbà sí Island a dàgbà sí Surulere.
nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe gbọ́ Yorùbá díẹ̀ wọ̀nyẹn torí ọmọ Èkó kì í gbọ́ Yorùbá.
ẹ mọ̀ pé pàtó jẹ́ pé we are in the midst of family. tẹ́ pé màmá mi ò kú lọ school dad mi nìkan ló lọ school so Yorùbá ni ṣé mọ̀ èèyàn tí màmá ẹ̀ ló máa close mọ́ jù èèyàn tí màmá ẹ̀ ò bá tó lọ school tí ó kàwé tí ò ṣe kankan ẹ mọ̀ Yorùbá ni mode of communication dad mi ni òyìnbó náà máa sọ òyìnbó pé èèyàn mọ̀ you speak to your dad in English and all that but ṣé wọ́n pé àwa táwa ti ń dàgbà sí àwa náà ti ń gbẹnu lọ 50 àwọn òpè ṣé ní òtútù la fẹ́ dàgbà sí inú ọmọ tá à ń bí àwọn ohun tó ń bímọ sí ìlú ìgan ọmọ tí ń yá yàyàkuyà mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ obìnrin kan ló gbé post kan recently ló sọ pé ó tẹ gbà tó kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ arúbọ́kọ ẹ̀ ló nà ni.
ó dà kó mo rí post yẹn tó yẹ kó mọ ẹ ló mọ.
tó fi máàkì hàn nígbà tó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ló mọ ohun 15 years. ṣe èmi jẹ́ gbójú sókè wo bàbá tèmi. a ní mo ń báyọ̀ kan sọ̀rọ̀ ní àná mo ní ó ní wáì tí mi ò fi láì pàtí mo ní ìgbà tí mo wà kékeré dáàdì mi èmi ní first born èmi náà máa mú lọ pàtí tí bá dẹ̀ pàtí mi ní jẹun tí máa fi padà wálé. ṣé tó bá ti gbóúnjẹ déwájú báyìí tí máa ti wojú wọn báyìí báwo lẹ ṣe rójú ẹkùn ò ní lè jẹun wọ́n máa pín drinks báyìí wọ́n máa pín gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n máa pín pásítọ̀ dẹ̀ ní dáàdì mi wọ́n máa pín wọn ní jẹun wọn dẹ̀ ní jẹun so what is the essence of taking me to a party tá à ní jẹun we won't be able to even express ourselves báyìí máa jókòó tí wọn náà ni ẹ tá máa fi wá tá máa fi lọ ṣé mo gbà tí mo I just dislike going to parties. ẹ mọ̀ even America mo wà tí bá sọ pé tí máa lọ sí club máa lọ club máa lọ ra pepper soup máa ra go ẹmu máa gbé wálé máa tọ TV that is how I spend my weekend. Lè dé club kẹfà mi tẹ bá rí mi bẹ̀bẹ̀ mo wá ra pepper soup ni mo wá ra nǹkan tí màá jẹ ni and that is that was what kọ́ńtọ́ tí mo fi dàgbà sí nìyẹn. You understand? So àwọn culture yẹn táwọn ò bá dẹ̀ mú lókùnkùn dùn we were gonna lose it a máa sọnù ni because àdúgbò yín bẹ̀ yẹn mo lò 10 years ládùúgbò yín kí tó ní kí ni ìwé British mo sọ fún bàbá mi dúró sí London mo ní no mo ní màá wá sí Nàìjíríà tí máa ṣiṣẹ́ I will come and buy a house and I will get a resident permit mo dẹ̀ padà wá sí Nàìjíríà ṣe wọ́n pé mo fẹsẹ̀ fẹ́ dànù ni. ọdún 5 tí mo lò mo fẹsẹ̀ fẹ́ dànù ni àní mi ò gbádùn mo ní mi ò padà lọ UK mọ́ o kọ́lẹ̀ mi tó ní máa bọ̀ lamẹ́ríkà kó wá wo bí ó ṣe ń ṣe ẹ̀ wá dẹ̀ wá wo o àní màdé lomi ẹ̀ 40 years lamẹ́ríkà wọn rálẹ̀ Nàìjíríà wọn rálẹ̀ system because they continue with the system akọ òpẹ àní mo bàbá kan sìn èmi mo ní bàbá ẹ padà lọlé 46 years wàmí ẹ̀ wá wò pé kí là ń lé ká kí là ń bá ká àwọn ọmọ tí wàá tún ti tà wá wọn ò tiẹ̀ ṣé mo pé wọn ò wo value Yorùbá value yẹn wọn ò tiẹ̀ wó rárá wọn ti tà wá kẹ́tọ́ mọ nǹkan tó ṣe èèyàn tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín gan ẹ̀ tí mo bí òun ló máa ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn kó máa fi bá yín mu tó máa fi ṣe ẹ máa jọ ojúkọ ẹ máa jọ ṣe mítìn ẹjọ́ máa ṣọ̀rọ̀ bí ọmọ ìyá àwọn náà lọ máa lọ tà yín lẹ́yìn owó gbàtọ́ wọn ti fún mi ní revelation pa owó ni mo ti kọ́ńkà wo kò síye tẹ́lẹ̀ gbé sórí tébù tó move mi kò síye Ọlọ́run fún mi revelation because mo súnmọ́ àwọn politician gan pẹ̀lú bó ṣe náwó bó ṣe help mi tó ṣe fẹ́ pé mi succeed pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run dídí sọ fún mi pé owó yẹn ti ní kọ̀lọ̀fín pé owó yẹn kọ́ pé òun mọ̀ má jẹ́ kí owó yẹn là mí ni pé òun fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n ṣiṣẹ́ kí n ní nǹkan mi ẹ mọ̀ ṣé mo pé bọ́lá ò ṣe destiny oríkálùkù ló yàtọ̀.
Definitely.
ẹ máa wá wò pé àbáwọn ọmọ abẹ lọ́ọ̀ mi pé àwọn ó láwọn bá báyìí lára ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ wá rí bákan náà alẹ́ mi náà mọ̀. kí tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kí tó wá destiny mi kan wípé báyìí a dẹ̀ wò ó pé tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ rí tọkàntara tẹ̀mí tí gbogbo tilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni kò síbi tí mo wà any part of the world pé kí n lọ lé ní pé kí n lọ lé ní ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa wá délé náà a dẹ̀ wá ṣẹra wa bó ṣe wù wá a ṣẹra wa bákan kí ló dé kí là ń wá èèyàn tó ní 5 billion gan ọdún mélòó ló fi ná lọ 1 billion gan wọ́n ní wọ́n máa ń lọ 80 something years kó tó ná 1 billion tó bá ná 1 million lójoojúmọ́ kí là ń wá. Abiola gbogbo ilé tó kọ́ sí i Babangida gan 51 my bedroom mansion ẹ̀ kò ní pẹ́ fílẹ̀.
Definitely.
Bó ṣe wà ẹ́mí rò bó lè wọ 100 gan.
Láìláì. Ẹ ṣe gan ni mo really appreciate calling sir. Ẹ ṣe gan ni o.
Ẹ ṣe gan.
Ọlọ́run àdúró tí.
Take care.
Ẹ ṣe mo dúpẹ́ sir. Thank you sir. Thank you my brother.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye. That's another brother of mine. Every one of you that call me, you are my family and my brother. Guys, I'm going to go to bed. It's been a long day, but before I go, people have been asking me, how can we get the ABBA remedy? How can we get the ABBA mixture? What do we have? Let me tell you exactly what we have. We presumably have this one. And why I said presumably is because we run out. Yes, we've made some. We made some that come out in the last few hours. Well, tomorrow we're gonna start packing them, and by Monday we're gonna start shipping them. The problem is the quantity we make. We don't know how long that's gonna last because this one is our best seller. We have that one. This one, I'll tell you a little bit about this one. If you have an elderly person that mobility has become a problem for them, they can't walk properly, or they have to use crunches, or they have to use frame to walk, this is what they need. It will get them moving again. If you sit down somewhere and you want to stand up, your nails, your leg pains you so much, or when you bend your leg like that, and it keeps sanding, crack, that place keeps sanding, then you need this. It actually lubricates your joint. Eka leo iyomi. Eka lesa.
Eka lesa.
Eku dede asko yi.
Eku eto now.
Yes sir.
Àti America mo ti ń pè. Olú àtúbọ̀ máa fún yín ṣe o.
Àmì àṣẹ ìdùnnú.
Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ látàárọ̀ àti àwọn tẹ́ tí ń sọ sẹ́yìn náà ni èmi náà máa ń tẹ̀lé. Ilẹ̀ lérí tá ń lọ lórúkọ Jésù àmàdébẹ̀ láyọ̀ tàlàfíà.
Àmì àṣẹ ìdùnnú.
Fún ènìyàn tó bá mọ ìtàn àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì bí wọ́n ṣe kúrò ní ilẹ̀ Egypt lọ sí ilẹ̀ ìlérí, ó ní àwọn àdójúkọ kan tí wọ́n bá pàdé lójú ọ̀nà. Ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé ètò Ọlọ́run ni fún ìrìn àjò wọn, Ọlọ́run ti mọ̀ pé wọ́n á bá àwọn àdójúkọ pàdé, ó dẹ̀ ti ṣe ọ̀nà àbáyọ fún wọn ní kòríta kọ̀ọ̀kan tí wọ́n ti máa bá ìṣòro pàdé. Gẹ́gẹ́ náà ni ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation yìí. Ọlọ́run mọ bí tí ó mú wa lọ́dẹ̀ mọ àwọn nǹkan tá a máa dojúkọ. Ó mọ àwọn tí àjọ máa jọ ìrìn àjò tó jẹ́ pé níkẹyìn àwọn ló máa tó pàpà wá jẹ́ ọ̀tá ìrìn àjò. So níwọ̀n ìgbà tá a bá ti ní ìfisọ́kàn yìí pé kí ṣe gbogbo àwọn tó ń bá wa rẹ́rìn nínú wọn dùn dénúdénú sí ìrìn àjò tá a rìn. Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé okòwò ẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà tó pín bí tó ti ń jẹ tó ti ń mu nìyẹn ní ọ̀nà mọ̀dàrú yẹn tó pé àdúrà tí wọ́n ń gbà lójoojúmọ́ ni pé kí ẹrú kó má gba ìtúsílẹ̀, nítorí pé níwọ̀n ìgbà tí ẹrú bá ti gba ìtúsílẹ̀ wọ́n máa kókó àwọn ọmọ máa gbòòrò sí i, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àpò wọn sì máa kún sí i. Sòrú àwọn yẹn báyẹn wá ní kí ẹrú gba ìtúsílẹ̀. Irú ẹni tí Fani Káyọ̀dé tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí ẹnìkan sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé látijọ́ tẹ́ ti gbọ́ ìtàn tẹ́ ti ń fọ́lò Fani Káyọ̀dé business wo lẹ gbọ́ pé ó ń ṣe ilé iṣẹ́ wo lẹ gbọ́ pé ó dálẹ̀ ilé iṣẹ́ tó ní ojú politics lọ. Níwọ̀n ìgbà tí ò bá ti wà in line pẹ̀lú government of the day tí ọrọ̀ ajé rẹ̀ bá ń lọ́lẹ̀ kò sí bí ò ṣe ní dá rẹ̀ padà síbi tí okòwò rẹ̀ ó ti tún ga sí. Àwọn yẹn ò lójútì kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ lè sọ wọn ò lójútì. Ṣe rí nípa ìrìn àjò tó rìn pẹ̀lú bàbá Sunday Igboho ẹ má rò pé Sunday Igboho kì í ṣe ẹni tí ò lọ́gbọ́n o olóye ni ó dẹ̀ ní ọgbọ́n. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ rò pé ó túra lẹ̀ pé ó fi gbogbo ara dé kì í ṣe ẹni tó túra lẹ̀ o ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ṣùgbọ́n ó jẹ́ nìkan tó yẹ pé ó máa ń fẹ́ kéèyàn fọwọ́ rẹ̀ kó fi tẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ so that kò ní jẹ́ pé nǹkan táwọn èèyàn ń sọ ló hà tìlẹ̀ lórí. Òun kan sọ náà nígbà yẹn tẹ́ bá rántí tàbí kan ó ní tẹ́ bá sọ pé lágbájá ò dáa ó ní tí wàá kọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni pé ṣó ti ṣàdá sí mi rí ṣó ti ṣàdá sí mi rí so ó ní òun gbọ́gun táwọn èèyàn ń sọ bẹ̀ òun ò ní mọ ẹni yìí lọ́tà ní ìsìn òun ò ní mú lọ́dàlẹ̀ òun fẹ́ wojọ́ tí ó wùwà ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ṣé ẹ̀kọ́ ti wá sórí ojú mímu ṣé kò ti fi hàn báyìí ẹ̀kọ́ ti fojú mímu hàn nǹkan tá a kàn máa gbàládùra ni pé gbogbo àwọn ọ̀tá tó bá fara pamọ́ tó ń ṣe bí ọ̀rẹ́ kọ́lọ́ ń tú àṣírí wọn.
Àmín.
Gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ ọ̀tá ìrìn àjò yìí ṣùgbọ́n tí ó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń farahàn bí ọ̀rẹ́ pé nǹkan àṣírí ó ń tú sí wọn lọ́wọ́ fún Ọlọ́run kó tú wọn láṣìírí. Èmi mọ̀ pé bó ti wù kó pẹ́ tó yóò bá débi tó ń lọ.
Àmín.
Àwa tí a jọ ń rìnrìn àjò ni ká má rẹ̀wẹ̀sì. Ẹ wo gbogbo àwọn itú tí wọ́n fi ojú Mósè rí nínú ìrìn àjò yẹn débi pé lára nǹkan wà táwọn èèyàn wù ní ó jẹ́ kí Mósè gan fúnra ẹ̀ délẹ̀ lérí. That's to tell you pé àwọn challenges tó máa wà lójú ọ̀nà fẹ́ pé àwọn tó ń fi tọkàntọkàn taratara sí ìrìn àjò yìí táwọn gan ò bá ṣọ́ra wọ́n lè jẹ́ kí àwọn tí ò ní kàn ṣe àwọn tí ò darapọ̀ mọ́ ìrìn àjò kí wọ́n gbé àwọn ṣubú. Àdúrà mi ni pé lábẹ́ bí tí ò kò rí á débi tá à ń lọ. Bí ọ̀tá fẹ́ bí ọ̀tá kọ̀ á débi tá à ń lọ. Àwọn tá a wà ń lo òyìnbó kì í ṣe pé torí pé ọkàn wa balẹ̀ la sì jókòó síbẹ̀. Kì í ṣe pé torí pé àlọ́ kan lọ rẹpẹtẹ la sì jókòó sí lóyìnbó. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìlú òyìnbó ti sún wọn fẹ́ lọ lé ṣùgbọ́n tí a bá rántí pé ilé wo ni mo fẹ́ lọ bá ilé wo mo fẹ́ lọ bá so àánú Ọlọ́run á máa bá wa gbé àánú Ọlọ́run ní fi wá sílẹ̀ Ọlọ́run tó mọ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ tó mọ òpin láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ti mọ bí Yorùbá nation lọ amúwadélẹ̀ ìlérí bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn lórúkọ Jésù ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sá ẹ máa bẹ́tò lọ. Ẹ máa bẹ́tò lọ á dára fún yín orúkọ Jésù kò ní rẹ̀ yín o okun àti agbára Ọlọ́run á fi fún yín o bí Yorùbá ṣe máa ń sọ ẹ ní ṣubú dànù o ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà mo ní interest lára àwọn medications yín yẹn so báwo ni a ṣe lè béèrè fún.
Ẹ kàn send mi ní message. Màá send ṣe bí Amẹ́ríkà lẹ wà sá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sá.
Màá send ní nọ́mbà ìkànnì àwọn nọ́mbà agent wà tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà.
Okay sá.
Ẹ send mi message lórí WhatsApp. Ẹ ṣe àmọ́ WhatsApp number.
Okay sá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sá.
Ẹ send mi message lórí WhatsApp number. Mo ti show message yẹn.
Okay.
Ti show number yẹn lójú screen nísìn. So ẹ send mi ní number lórí ẹ̀. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́.
Okay sir.
God bless you.
God bless you sir.
Okay, we're getting there bit by bit. Ẹ káalẹ́ sà, ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí bàbá wa. My prophet. Ẹ káalẹ́ bàbá.
Ẹ wò tá a dára fún yín lórúkọ Jésù.
Àmín ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi.
Mo kàn ní ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá tó sọ̀rọ̀ nísìnyí tó ẹ̀sẹ̀ kúrò lórí láì nísìnyí ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ lórí Chief Sunday Igboho ni mo ní kí n credit wọn fún. Ẹni tí ò kàwé àmọ́ tó ka ọgbọ́n orí ó ka ọgbọ́n orí dẹ̀ ju ìwé kíkà lọ ó rọ̀ wọ́n gà ní àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ń pè wọ̀nyí wọ́n kàwé ni wọn ò ka ọgbọ́n orí wọ́n kàwé wọn ò ka ọgbọ́n orí mi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ jù man of God mi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ jù nítorí pé Ọlọ́run ti gbà fún yín. A máa dé ilẹ̀ ìlérí tí Ọlọ́run sọ yìí àní mò ń sọ fún yín pé mo lé a máa dé bẹ́ẹ̀. A máa ilẹ̀ ìlérí àwọn tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lò mo sọ fún yín mo ní wọn kò pọ̀ wọn tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lò wọn kò pọ̀ wọn ò pọ̀ rárá àwọn tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lò. Ara lóníṣẹ́ ìyanu ọ̀nà àrà lọ́lọ́run máa ń gbà ṣe iṣẹ́ tó bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ ó máa ṣe ní ọ̀nà àrà ni. Tí ó rọ̀ wọn wọ̀nyí tí wọn ò bá ṣubú wọ́n ń ṣubú bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí wọ́n ń ṣubú ni ó ń dàbẹ́ ní pé wọ́n ń dìde wọ́n rìn wọ́n ń ṣubú ni. Wọ́n ń ṣubú ni ṣebí Chief Sunday Igboho ti sọ ó ní ẹjẹ́ kan fúnra náà wọn ṣubú ó ní ẹ má tì wọ́n ṣubú lẹ́ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ ó ní ẹ má mú wọn ó ní Ọlọ́run á fúnra ara ẹ̀ mú wọn ìwà wọn wá fúnra wọn yọ̀ ṣubú. Òun náà lè ń rí yìí wọ́n máa ṣubú nítorí pé ilẹ̀ ìlérí yìí a máa débẹ̀. Yorùbá is a nation on its own a ò ní ìdọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ ní Yorùbá bó ti wù lábẹ́ bó ti wù kó tilẹ̀ a máa dé ilẹ̀ ìlérí yìí ọ̀run máa mú wa débẹ̀ sẹ́. Aṣọ heritage mo ní Ọlọ́run máa mú wa débẹ̀. Ìgbà tẹ́mi ti mọ̀ pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ilẹ̀ tó ní agbára ni ní ìgbà tí ìjọba ní Germany ìgbà tí mo wà ní Germany wọ́n sọ fún ìyàwó mi ní early 90s pé kó lọ study nípa Yorùbá my ex-wife a lọ sí Ifẹ̀ but I don't want to go there today. Ó lọ sí Nigeria now I took her to Nigeria university ló sọ pé university school to this school you need to study about Yorùbá. Ṣé bí ọ̀pọ̀ Yorùbá ni a fẹ́ kó lọ study ẹ̀ wá fún wa. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti mọ̀ pé yes that nation is a nation. So ẹ jọ sà ẹ má jẹ́ kí tension yín lọ sókè jù o. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó lọ sókè jù. Ẹ ní ìgbàgbọ́ nínú Ọlọ́run pé iṣẹ́ tí ẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ilẹ̀ ìlérí yìí ṣẹ́ àní a máa débẹ̀.
Àmín lórúkọ Jésù.
Àṣẹ tí Ọlọ́run ní èèyàn kan ló sọ Ọlọ́run ló sọ ṣe bólúwa ló ṣe ìlérí. Ẹ fi àwọn pásítọ̀ tó ń jó wọ̀nyẹn fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. Àwọn pásítọ̀ tó ń jó wọ̀nyí tọ́lọ̀ wọn ń kọ́kọ́ let us just leave those ones we are not about them. Àwọn kọ́lọ́ Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lò àwọn tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lò ó rú èèyàn bí ẹ̀yin báyìí àwọn èèyàn lásán tí wọn kò ní agbára tí wọn kò ní egungun tí wọn kò ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn tọ́lọ́run fẹ́ lò nìyẹn. It shall be well with you sir in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
It is well sir.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ àbá mi.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
I love the way this family are praying tonight. They're praying hard. And because they're praying hard, I can guarantee you that their prayer is going to get answered. Definitely, their prayer is going to get answered. Nobody can stop their prayer from getting answered. And because when their prayer gets answered, it will do us more favor. We're going to get more things from their prayers. And I love them. These are men of God. The last man that called is a prophet of God. He's a prophet of God. And you can't deny it because I know him. Ẹ̀kálẹ́ ń bẹ̀ yẹn o.
Ẹ̀kálẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀gbọ́n ẹ kú ṣiṣẹ́ o. Ẹ kú Yorùbá Ọlọ́run yóò fún wa ṣe o.
Àmín Jèhófà.
Ọlọ́run yóò mú wa délẹ̀ lérí o.
Àmín Jèhófà.
Mo ní suggestion kan fún wa ní pé nígbà tá à ń ṣe rally tá à ń ṣe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Torí ẹ ṣe pé àwọn Haúsá yìí náà lè dojúkọ wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
But àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn wọn bíi British irú àwọn gan ló ń tì wọ́n lẹ́yìn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n ń ṣe ohun tó ń fi ń ṣe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n á bí pé bó bá tẹ̀lé mount campaign all over the world ní embassy British ká máa lọ síbẹ̀ ká máa sọ pé àwọn náà ń dà lùwàrú. Bóyá ó lè force wọn tẹ bá àwọn Haúsá wọn ìjà. Abẹ́ẹ̀gẹ́ tẹ̀sí pé pé all over the world tí àwọn British embassy wà ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí campaign pé àwọn náà support terrorist tó ń lùlù wá tó ń dàlù wá tó ń pààyàn bóyá àwọn gan náà mú ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún wa àwọn náà mú ẹ̀jẹ̀ wa náà fi ń develop lù wọn ló fi fà náà fi ń support àfiwé maybe ó lè force British láti lè ṣe nǹkan kan pẹ̀ and the whole world pé kán lè fún wa ní referendum tá à ń béèrè fún yìí. Èmi kò jẹ́ tún tèmi bìlì pé kí n suggest ni where you can think about it and we can look at it.
Ẹ ṣé bàbá.
Torí kọ́lọ́n kó fún wa ṣe.
Mo dúpẹ́ fún nǹkan tẹ́ sọ. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé
tèmi náà ni kí n dá sí sóòní.
Ó dìgbà tí tẹnu wa bá kó díẹ̀ sí tí a ṣe selfish agenda mọ́, right? Nǹkan yẹn máa jẹ́ kí nǹkan lè fún wa. At the moment, ìmọ̀tara ẹnìkan ó sì pọ̀ nínú ayé ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan wa. Pàápàá jùlọ àwa tá à ń pariwo. A kàn ń pariwo. Àwọn kan wà àwa tá à ń pariwo. Àwọn agitator kan wà tó yẹ pé àfẹ́ kí agitation lè tán kán ba lè máa make owó sí ni. Ṣóyè ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n á gbà fún wa. Màá fi tó àwọn tí relevant bodies màá fi tó wọn létí nǹkan tó má dẹ̀ ní ká ṣe sí.
Mo máa really appreciate ẹ̀ nítorí ó lè help wa láti ẹ̀ má gbé bọ̀ nítorí tí ojú bá ti àwọn British wọ́n lè kín fún àwọn Buhari pé this has to stop. Abeg get me see now. Torí bàbá fi tábà victimize wọn tá expose wọn for who they are. Báwọn gan-an suck blood wa ní Africa wọ́n náà kó ọrọ̀ ajé wa wá fún. Ló jẹ́ kí wọ́n kọ́ má lè dá sí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń lu yẹn bó ṣe ń pààyàn ojoojúmọ́ náà mọ̀ pé wọ́n pààyàn ń lu wa náà ṣe gbẹ̀ wọ́n kò sí tó ń dá sí. They just want one united Nigeria. That's because you don't benefit down here. And that's taba campaign against wọn fúnra wọn. Mo fi pé bóyá ẹ lè force wọn láti lè ṣe ohun tó yẹ kán ṣe fún wa. So Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ gbé wa délẹ̀ lérí wa.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ sá.
Ẹ ṣeun.
Thanks sir.
Okay, take care. All right.
My sister, I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. Láti London, ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè. Láti America, hold on.
Ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Ẹ kálẹ́ mọ́.
Ẹ kú jọ́ mẹ́ta.
Ọjọ́ kan pẹ̀lú. Daddy wá láti America, hold on. Mọ́mì láti London tó ń pe nọ́mbà kejì yẹn, ẹ má pe nọ́mbà yẹn because I won't be able to answer that number. Oya, ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè àǹtí mi.
Mo ní ẹjọ́ ẹ ń kọ́ wa ní nǹkan kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn ẹ ní pé ká bomi ká ṣe àti ẹ̀sọ́tàn.
Sílẹ̀ mẹ́ta sẹ̀lẹ̀ ní ìràn abẹ́ kì í ṣe sẹ̀lẹ̀ ní.
Èrò mi kì í ṣe sílẹ̀ o. Tó ń bọ́lá máa gbómi ẹ tíṣà máa mú ni.
Ẹ mú mi yẹn mà. Ẹ gbàdúrà sómi yẹn. Ẹ wá mú mi yẹn. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run á bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Ọlọ́run bá dé bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. If you don't understand, you can call me and then we can get the interpretation together.
Okay then, ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ dá sí ní gbogbo ọ̀tẹ̀ tí ń sọ látàrọ̀ torí mo tiẹ̀ fẹ́ dà pé mi ò sùn. Náà ọ̀rọ̀ Fẹ́mi Fani-Káyọ̀dé kò ń ṣe nǹkan tá à ń yọ ètò ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ sí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà lẹ́gẹ̀dẹ̀.
Ẹ ti gbé gbági o tá à ń yọ àdá sí ìtì ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ní kò tó kọ̀ tá à ń lọ àdá sí tá à ń pọ́n ẹnu àdá.
Ẹ ṣe
tá à ń lọ àdá. Àwọn kan ní kí wọ́n yọ àdá sí náà.
Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé láì kó wà ó ní ọ̀rẹ́ tripper so tó bá ti ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tó bá wọn máa ń dẹ̀ sọ àwọn point lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan tí n bá tiẹ̀ gbé sí orí àwọn platform kan lásán wọn máa ní jọjọjọjọ we don't want to who is this. They don't know him àmọ́dẹ̀mọ̀ pé olóyè gbòǹgbà yẹn tí ó lọ sílé wọn á mú wà lára wọn tó pariwo mú bọ̀bọ̀ yìí be careful I was saying it on gbogbo àwọn ibi tí má ti lọ pé ẹ máa sọ pé olóyè gbòǹgbà wà careful ó dẹ̀ dáhùn pé bí wọ́n ṣe sọ ẹ̀ náà ló sọ pé òun ò lè kú ẹ jẹ́ kó fọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ fún ara wọn wọ́n máa sọ akèrègbè wọn ló máa fi máa fokùn sí lọ́rùn wọn and he is not going to be the only person àwọn èèyàn pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ká sì máa ká yẹ ká mọ̀ àti ẹ̀ kò dìgbà tó bá wùwà ká tó mọrú èèyàn tó jẹ́ àwọn bíi bàbá Ọbásanjọ́ èmi ò ní yé pariwo bàbá Ọbásanjọ́ o so àwọn wọ̀nyẹn wà bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ so bó ṣe ti sọ àwa díẹ̀ náà la máa jagun ìyá dẹ̀ máa jà lájàyè tí a bá ti mú selfishness àti àfẹ́mí kúrò nínú àwọn tó ń rí láwọn ń wà wọ́n ní forefront they need to remove that àfẹ́mí àti pé èmi ni mo wà ń bẹ̀ mí ló yẹ kán rí yẹn á ní ìtẹ̀ láti ṣe débi tá a ṣe lọ ná ká tó máa ṣe gbogbo wọ̀nyẹn ṣe mọ́rú nǹkan yẹn
ìyẹn náà lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọkọ tó dẹ̀ kẹ́ kí mo fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ ni pé spiritually tí àwọn èèyàn bá wọn kàn gbọ́dọ̀ máa wo nǹkan kó má máa take cognizance nǹkan tó ń wò. I was watching one interview Ọọ̀ni Olúbùṣe tó kú yẹn one day wọ́n lọ bá wọn kàn sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Ifẹ̀ àti Ọ̀yọ́. The man after a while the man was saying wọ́n á bí pé kí ló tí ò ṣe ṣe àwọn ọkọ̀ lòun ò ní láti ṣe torí àwọn bàbá àwọn mi ò mọ bí táwọn bàbá tó ti bóyá onílẹ̀ Yorùbá ti sọ fóun pé Yorùbá sì máa dá dúró. This was an interview tó ti ṣe nígbà tí bàbá yẹn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ di pé Yorùbá nation Yorùbá sì máa dìde pé àwọn ènìyàn àwọn alálẹ̀ bóyá alálẹ̀ pé àwọn ọ̀run ní sàmọ̀ pé wọ́n ní wọ́n sọ fún òun ò ní láti máa jàjà yẹn pé wọ́n ti jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ó sì máa di a nation. So ìjọ yẹn mo á gbà tí gbogbo kíní yìí ṣẹlẹ̀ mo wá revert pé kíní yìí ti wà lákọọ́lẹ̀ òun tí mo kàn ń tọ̀ láti sọ nìyí. Káwọn ọmọ ẹ̀rẹ́ rí àdúrà word it's already written so we are just àwọn agbọ́dá they were working it out it's just God ló kàn push wa pé ká ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ló ń program ẹ̀ you understand so àwọn tí ò kú wa wọ́n máa lọ Sambisa forest last ni ṣe ti gẹ̀ẹ́tẹ̀ Sambisa forest igbó rere nílé wọn lọ́wọ́ àwọn abábọ̀ṣe lọ́lọ́ ọlọ́wọ́ àfọ àti wà lẹ́yìn. Onílẹ̀ ní máa yẹ pé ó ní àwọn onílẹ̀ Yorùbá sọ fóun pé Yorùbá nation bàbá Ọọ̀ni Olúbùṣe yẹn. Wọ́n lọ wá interview ìtọ̀sọ́ by now bóyá 15 years ago interview 20 years ago interview. So kí la á tún Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti ń fi hàn wá so and he's supporting us God is with us. So it is good. Ẹ ṣe o èmi náà ní tẹ olówó ń sìn yẹn o I'll call you after.
Okay, no problem at all sister mi ẹ ṣe mo dúpẹ́ o God bless you. Thank you. All right. My brother, I'm so sorry to keep you waiting all this while. Thank you. Everyone's okay, sir.
No problem, sir.
Everyone's okay.
Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò pọ̀ sir. Mo kọ́ nítorí oògùn kan tí mo rí sí post mo kàn sáré screenshot ẹ̀ ni nípa this herbal joint treatment.
Ma send the number in tema pè fún yín. Ìwà Amẹ́ríkà lẹ́wà bí Canada.
Amẹ́ríkà ni mo wà California ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tí mo fẹ́ rà fún Nàìjíríà ló wà. Ṣé mo lè rà á wọ́n post ẹ lọ Nàìjíríà ni àbí mo lè rí rà ní Nàìjíríà?
Kò tí ì sí ní Nàìjíríà now even though I've been told we need to send it to Nigeria, but we haven't sent it to Nigeria yet because we're still trying to fulfill the order here. See, we're still trying to fulfill the order here. Totally the Nigeria, even though I have an agent to say, Nigeria, well, it depends on how many we can give you because the one we are supplying our agents, we're even rationing it. Over 300 pieces ni àná ní oògùn yẹn dọ́dọ̀ wọn. I'm sure she doesn't have up to 150 left. So in one day she sold about 150.
But okay.
Well,
ṣé mo lè make order àdínsanwó látọ̀dé sanwó ní UK kan bá mi ship ẹ̀ lọ Nàìjíríà because èmi máa wà ní Nàìjíríà ní next week bóyá kan bá mi ship ẹ̀ lọ sí Nàìjíríà ní lọ gbà anywhere ní Lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Okay, I'll work that half.
Ní máa make a payment.
I'll work that one out for you. Màá bá yín ṣe yẹn.
Okay. Ṣé mo lè pè yín padà dà?
Ẹ lè pè mí láfítà ètò sà.
Okay sir. Okay. Ẹ ṣe gan
gbà fún wa sà. Ẹ ṣe mo dúpẹ́ o.
Àmín sir. Àmín sir.
Thank you. Okay, kàlẹ́ ń bẹ̀ yẹn o.
Hello sir.
Kàlẹ́ máa o.
Hello. Ṣé mo lè bá yín dá sétò?
Ẹ bá a dá sétò bọ̀ ẹ yí sílẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ yín.
Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ Gani yẹn àbí kí lẹ ti pe bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn mi mọ́ wẹ̀? Èmi fi pé ńgbà tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ olóyè Chief Sunday Igboho yẹn. Gọ́vnà Kogi State àti Taraba State ló wọn lọ kó lọ fojú sílẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá notice pé time tó ń lọ sọ́dọ̀ Sunday Igboho time náà ló ń bá àwọn gọ́vnà Kogi àti Taraba State ṣe ló lọ kí gbogbo wọn nílẹ̀ Haúsá. èmi suspect pé nǹkan tó lọ ṣe ń bẹ nìyẹn tẹ bá dẹ̀ notice pé nígbà tí gbogbo wàhálà Sunday Igboho ṣẹlẹ̀ ó kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tó dé àkùdẹ sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ìgbà yẹn lemọ́ ẹ̀ ó wá pọ̀ gan pé ó kàn lọ sí north ó kàn lọ sí north èmi fi pé ó mọ̀ pé ó kàn jẹ́ pé tí Kóìkì bá lè sọ ohun tó sọ lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó hàn sí lórí tó hàn gbéra wọn sórí iṣẹ́ mọ̀ pé wọ́n kọ́kọ́ fídíò wọn wá fídíò ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tá a bá lè mọ ohun tó sọ lẹ́yìn yẹn tá a bá lè mọ ibi tó wọ̀ ẹ má jẹ tán yín bọ̀bọ́ yẹn nǹkan tó lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀ nìyẹn mi ní purọ́ fún yín ẹ ṣé ó dàbọ̀.
Ọlọ́run á gbà fún wa. God bless you.
Amen.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I want to thank everybody that has been calling in. Let us stop the calling. The reason being that I have to still deal with all the things you want after the show. So maybe this caller is the last one I'm going to take. This call is the last one I am going to take. That might make my life a little bit easy. So caller, you are the last caller. Okay. Let's answer this one. Eku alalembe yon. Ekaleo.
Eku dede asiko yi.
Awari yon. Brother mi.
Eku role.
Eku sha da. Eku jomejo.
Ewa ló sọ̀rọ̀.
Ṣé mi ní láti sọ orúkọ yín tó mọ orúkọ yín náà. Mo mọ ohun yín náà.
Ẹ dúró, mo fẹ́ bi yín question kan. Ṣé ẹ kì í wá sórí ètò bíi tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ́?
Yes.
Ìgbà ọ̀gàn lẹ máa ń wá.
Yes.
Ìgbà ọ̀gàn lẹ máa ń wá.
But from tomorrow until after the rally, I'm here every day from about 10 o'clock in the night.
10 o'clock,
from
okay.
Tomorrow, I'm here every single day. Because the time has come for so many things to happen. And for that thing to happen, we need to do what we need to do.
No problem. Because, anyway, lórí ètò tẹ́ ń sọ. Ẹ má ṣe yọnu bros mi àti gbà. Yorùbá nation ti dúró sẹ̀. Ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ojú àwọn ọba yẹn náà ojú wọn ló ṣe máa ṣe. Ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìjẹkújẹ kí gbogbo wọn ti jẹ. Wọn ò fẹ́ kó tú sọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ wọn lọ́wọ́ ló ṣe wọ́n. Bọ̀ ibi tí wọ́n wá rò sí ni pé kó tú sí ọwọ́ ọmọ ó dájú kó tú sí ọwọ́ àlejò lọ́wọ́. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ń kígbe agitation yìí. Bọ̀ wọ́n ń kọ̀ wọn ò fẹ́ kó tú sí wa lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń tọ́ra wọn ni. Ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. A máa gbà tẹ̀ àti ẹ̀ ti gbà á ni. Kò sẹ́dá ọmọ èèyàn tó lè di wa lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àti gbà á. Ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n kọ̀. Àwọn èèyàn kan gbé mi ṣe ẹ̀yẹ́ lẹ́ni níbi tí mi ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. Wọ́n máa ń pè mí ní Òdùà. Wọ́n ń gbé mi ṣe ẹ̀yẹ́. Mo ní ó fìsí lọ́wọ́ lẹ́ni ni. Ẹ rí èèyàn tó wà ní ìjọba tó láìkí Nàìjíríà yìí ni. Ṣé ẹ ti wá gbàgbé ọjọ́ ta máa bá èèyàn tí ò wá wọn Nàìjíríà pàdé kọ́ ó máa jẹ́ president wa ó dẹ̀ máa strong both in terms of military and everything in life ní Nàìjíríà yìí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ dákẹ́ ni which is true ṣẹ́ni ìlú yẹn wà fún ògo kò wà fún adùn fún àwọn èèyàn ọbẹ̀ ẹgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ akọ̀ntọ́ra wa ni àfi ká bá gé tàlàtí fẹ́ àfi ká bá gé fẹ́ gígé yẹn tí ò ní fi bàjẹ́ tí ò ní fi dàbí àwọn èèyàn tí ò ka ìwé ló yẹ ká gé sínsìn for adé one disgrace the whole Africa má sọ fún èèyàn kan wọ́n ní ogun máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ká bá kígbe Yorùbá nation mo ní tí ogun bá ṣẹlẹ̀ á jẹ́ pé àlájú a ti wà bí ọ̀wọ́n bàbá wa kan kó lẹ́rú ni kí ni purpose ìwé kàkà purpose ìwé kàkà ni pé ká mọ̀ bá ṣe máa fara wa lò ní in a modern way tí ò ní fa ogun òun ni wọ́n ń pè ní education bọ̀ kó bá ti fi lè fa ogun á jẹ́ pé àwọn educate ṣèbí Britain kò ní EU láìsí kankan wọ́n wà educate ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀ kó bá di ìjà kó bá yẹ pé wọ́n fi ìjà gbá ni á jẹ́ pé wọ́n wà educate ni àwa ti Nàìjíríà ńkọ́ èho house president speaker ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fún wa ìtìjú ni o especially ká tí wá jẹ́ Yorùbá pẹ̀lú ìwé tí àwọn bàbá wọn rán pé lọ́kà wọn ò ní ogún tí mo lè fún ẹ mọ ogún tí mo fún ẹ yìí ó ní kó lọ ka ìwé kó dẹ̀ ran àwọn èèyàn ẹ lọ́wọ́ kò ń ṣèwọ nìkan owó kó bá ní òun ṣe owó ẹ ló ń fún ẹ ní iyì àwọn èèyàn ẹ ní ẹ̀yà ẹ tí ẹ̀yà ò bá wà well knowledge ní àgbáyé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni owó kó bá ní ló ṣe máa lọ́lẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ sà.
Gàjàbíàmílà tẹsùn wọn lọ́sẹ̀ máa rí oríṣiríṣi itú tó pa ní Amẹ́ríkà ó máa jáde sí pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ṣe yìí. èèyàn èlò náà fẹ́ fún ẹ owó máa tán.
ìyẹn ló máa ṣẹ́kù.
nígbà tí Tinubu nígbà tí Jonathan gbé ńgbà yẹn nígbà tó ń padà bọ̀ ṣé àwọn èèyàn tó ná owó fún ló pàdé ẹ̀ ni. ẹ show picture yẹn ẹ bá ní library kẹ store gbogbo nǹkan báyẹn sí ẹ show picture yẹn nígbà tó ń padà bọ̀ láti Àbújá Tinubu ò padà bá àwọn èèyàn tó ń ná owó fún ó jẹ́ pé ó kó owó ó ná fún àwọn èèyàn tí ò náwó fún tí ò mọ̀ rí ló pàdé ẹ̀ bìkọ́ wọ́n jẹ́ Yorùbá èèyàn ẹ ni Jonathan bẹ̀rù kò ń ṣe owó ẹ̀ lè rí wọ́n lè bá owó ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà kí gbogbo owó yẹn parun tèbí wọ́n ṣe fún Ojukwu náà pẹ̀lú gbogbo owó kó ní ẹ̀kan náà ni wọ́n bàjẹ́ ọ èèyàn ẹ wọn ò lè bàjẹ́ títí láéláé nígbà tó ń bọ̀ látàbújá àwọn ta ló pàdé ẹ̀ sọ́wọ́n èèyàn tó ná owó fún ni sọ́wọ́n èèyàn tó pè fún birthday ni kò ṣe wọ́n náà àwọn èèyàn ẹ ní owó ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni Gàjàbíàmílà àwọn èèyàn ẹ ní ìyí ẹ àwọn èèyàn ẹ ló gbé ẹ sí president speaker kí ló ní ṣó kàwé jọ̀wọ́ èèyàn lọ ni no àwọn èèyàn ẹ ló ráǹdì mú ẹ kí àwọn Haúsá bá fẹ́ gbé kó speaker lẹ́nìí wọ́n máa kọ́kọ́ ẹ̀rù máa bà wọ́n pé kí ni àwọn èèyàn ẹ máa rò wọ́n ṣe kí ni owó ẹ máa rò owó wo ni o ní kankan mẹ́ you have nothing o ní kankan o bá nílé pé òun gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹrẹrétọ̀ ń tọ̀ o ní kankan mẹ́.
o ní kankan ló tọ́.
asọ́ nínú asọ́ ni gbogbo yẹn àsìkò ní àwọn nǹkan àsìkò nìyẹn.
ẹ ṣe gan ni sir mo really appreciate call yín ẹ keep in touch ṣe gbọ́dọ̀.
shit ó disgrace mi o ó ti wá jẹ́ young man ó ti wá jẹ́ young man pẹ̀lú gbogbo òwe tí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Èkó kọ wọ́n fún blessing lọ́kà. shit kí ló fẹ́ lọ sọ fún ọmọ Èkó kí ló fẹ́ sọ fún ọmọ Èkó nígbà tí Èkó dá wà kí Kánò dá wà wọ́n dẹ̀ pín stéètì mẹ́ta kó ń Kánò kí ló fẹ́ sọ fún ọmọ Èkó ó bá padà sílé. no kí ló fẹ́ sọ how many local government la ní l'Èkó ọmọ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ni mí bọ̀ Èkó láfíà jìnnà bí mi sí bọ̀ Èkó ni mò ń defend mo dẹ̀ ń defend Ìjẹ̀ṣà náà bọ̀ Èkó gan ká ń sọ gan Kánò àti Èkó di sẹ́ẹ̀mù ni wá wọ́n dẹ̀ ní stéètì méjì kó ń bẹ̀ gbogbo stéètì yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ dọ́bù wa lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta kí ló fẹ́ wá sọ fún wa kó bá padà wálé idiot.
ẹ ṣe gan ni ọkọ yẹn wọ́n nílẹ̀ àkọsí ìkọ́
ẹ ṣe jáde nonsense.
kí n tó máa lọ mo fẹ́ try láti play video what Fani Káyọ̀dé said so many years ago about Buhari. Let's have a look at it.
I don't believe that the Nigerian people will ever vote for a man that believes that we should drag this country back. A man with a pitiful and disgraceful record. When he was in power, he locked people up, he created people, he killed people with retroactive legislation, he carried people on the streets of London illegally, turned Nigeria into a pariah nation, a man that looted PTF. And I say that because the report, I was in government when the Haruna Adamu report was filed. I discussed with President Obasanjo at the time. I know what the president told myself and Aki Oshutoku privately. If not for the fact that the main person in that report, that is a man by Siraju, an in-law Buhari, dropped dead the day that we decided to prosecute Buhari for it, that man would have been the key prosecution witness and Buhari would have been in jail by now. The truth of the matter is that he was very corrupt, and that Siraju report, the PTF report, absolutely indicted him. A man that when he, I will finish, a man that when he was Minister of Oil in I believe it was in 1987 or thereabouts, President Obasanjo was the head of state at the time. It was in 1977 or thereabouts. 2.8 billion naira went missing under his watch. That's the equivalent of 3 billion naira today. A man that committed so many atrocities. Let me tell you something that he did that a lot of people don't remember. This is a man that converted all the currency that we had at that time and told everybody to convert their currency within 1 week, forgetting the fact that most northerners at the time dealt in cash, and most of them kept those the cash in their homes. They lost everything overnight simply because of Buhari's way. A man that sent so many people to jail for hundreds of years without due process, without any credible evidence. A man
what about the tribunal that was set up?
Listen to me. No lawyer attended the... Let me remind you.
There were reports of the tribunal.
You may be too young to know this.
No. If I was young,
I mean, you were not alive when Julius Caesar was alive, but you know he lived. So that's not a fair. No. Let me put this to you. Sure, there were tribunals, but what I'm putting to you is that the only people that attended those tribunals were the judges or military administrators that were appointed by the government, and the late Gani Fawemi. The rest of the legal world boycotted those tribunals because there was no due process. There were no laws administered there. It was just a kangaroo court. There were many people that had been found innocent by the ordinary courts that he now insisted must be jailed at all costs. And this man destroyed the lives of so many people, including the lives of serving governors who were locked up, who after their release died a few months later. Bisi Onabanjo, Adamu Ata, so many of them. Adamu Ata lived for quite some time, but he was never the same person again. So many of them, Ambrose Ali and so many. This is what Buhari did. This is what he stands for. Unfortunately, most people that were 10 years old when Obasanjo came into power in 1999 have no recollection of his. We don't teach history in this country. So people have forgotten who Buhari was and what he stands for. Now,
people has forgotten who Buhari was. Now, what about you? Maybe we need to give you Ogunsori. This is where we're going to be ending the program. The sales rep in America, our number is where's the number quickly? Let me just grab the number for you. The sales rep in Baltimore, the lady in Baltimore, if you are in the American hemisphere, the sales rep in Baltimore is 443-985-3464. 443-985-3464. I repeat the number again. 443-985-3464. That is the number for the sales rep in Baltimore. The young lady in Canada, the sales rep in Canada, I'm going to grab a number for you quickly as well so that you can give her a bell as well. The good thing about this number is that you are going to get your stuff a little bit quicker than when I'm the one sending it over to you. And they're very nice people. They are very, very nice people. All our sales rep in American hemisphere, they are very, 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 very good people. They are. I can vouch that for you because I've dealt with them privately. And I've dealt with them secretly. I've called them pretending to be a customer. And they have proved themselves over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm sure they will always prove themselves. The number for the sales rep in Canada is 204-890-2223. 204-890-2223. That is the number of the lady in Canada. We have a gentleman in Chicago. He hasn't got his stock yet. So you need to wait till he gets his stock. Then I'll give you his number, because if I give you his number today, you're going to start bombarding him. But I will wait till probably by Friday we get his stuff, so that you can start ordering from him as well. We have loads of Omoluabi t-shirt and zip-up and joggers in America. This is being handled by a different person currently, but we hope to have all these materials. We hope to have all this material with the sales rep, both in Canada, both in America, very, very soon. The person that you can contact for this Omoluabi joggers and top, and I'll probably show you what I mean by this Omoluabi top and joggers. If you don't know, you don't know. But if you know tonight, you will love these things. This is the Omoluabi top. It's a zip up. And this is the bottom. That's the jogger. We don't have that only. We have so many fine quality products that you can rely on, you will love, and you'll be proud to be Yoruba people if you're wearing any of these clothes. This is the normal t-shirt, the normal Omoluabi t-shirt. And the lady, and then this one currently, before the other sales rep get their stuff, our number is Kemi. Our name is Kemi, and our number is 857-201-4305. You need to send a message to her by WhatsApp, and she will respond to you as a matter of urgency. All these people, you can get them on WhatsApp. And what else can I say apart from thanking God for what He has done for us throughout the week? That's another one. Very unique, very simple, very classic. And that's another one. We call this one a look on the shoulder. And the rally is coming, so you need t-shirt. We have sweatshirt, and this is our sweatshirt. It comes in so many different colors. It's not only this color. We have this hoodie. Yes, Daddy, this is the line to participate. I will probably call you back, even though I didn't want to take any more calls. But I don't have a choice. I cannot ignore my daddy. How can I ignore this daddy of mine? God will be angry if I ignore you. Okay, I think I've given you a wrong number for the lady with the clothes in America, because I've just given you a wrong number. So I'm going to give you the right number in a second. The number is 857-930-7511. 857-930-7511. That is a number. She has all these clothes, all of them, especially the Omoluabi. She loved the Omoluabi because, can I tell you something? I might probably show you something, because I was surprised today when she said to me she sold an Omoluabi top to a white fellow. And I said, did the white fellow understand what they write on it? And she said, no, she just loved the lady just loved the clothes. That's why she decided to buy it. So I'm going to show you, out of curiosity, I'm going to let you see what this beautiful lady looks like in a Yoruba attire. Don't mind my appearance on this one, but you will love it. You will love it so much. If a white person can love these clothes this much, and they're proud of it, and they're very, very much proud of it. Have a look at this. Isn't that lovely? She's even having an Yoruba Nation flag, an American flag in her hand. So the number, if you want to get any of this close, the number to call is 857-930-7511. 857-930-7511. I'm sure you will not be disappointed in any form or fashion if you can lay your hand on one of these things from that lady. So guys, this is where I will be calling it a day. If you need to speak to me within the next 10 minutes, please give me like 2-3 minutes to speak to a couple of people first, which are more pressing than any other thing. It's a matter of life and death, so I need to speak to these people first before the other people call. I'll be here from about 12 o'clock tomorrow as well, or probably from 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So, and I will be willing to take calls. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, we have Baba Onora Parish in the house again with Dr. Wasi Olatiwoso on Yoruba Gbayi, where they will be discussing about the UN rally in much details. In much details. How it goes, how it went, what happened there, what didn't happen. Because this man is a very straightforward man. He's not going to beat around the bush for you. He's going to tell you the way it is. And they will be analyzing things from 8 o'clock tomorrow. Then immediately after their show tomorrow, I'll be coming on. From Monday, I will be doing the news on Heritage. From Monday, by the grace of God. I haven't put the time on it, but I might do paper review as well in the morning. Because, I'm not going to work throughout next week. So it's going to make life a little bit easy and fun for me. And we're going to all enjoy it all together. Guys, I love you. I love you. I love you. But before I go, let me give you another advert of the Abba Remedy so that you know what is there, what we have. And we've actually improved on it. We've had more stuff to it. We have arthritis, we have high blood pressure, we have diabetes, we have nono, we have messy soap, we have prostate busting and prevention type, which is 120 ml. It comes in 4 bottles. You need it every 5 years. You only need one. It comes in 4 doses. You need a set of 4 doses. The set, you buy it. The set is £100. You buy it, you use it. You will not need it again for the next 5 years. Yes. My dad has been using this medicine for the last 50 years. And my dad is 90-something years old. So you can see how it is. We have Shomororo soap and cream, which is the type 1. And we have the Somororo type 2, which is only soap. We have Edalberin soap and cream. And we have Edalberin soap only. We have Okwane Lada, which is capsule. It's advertised, it used to be advertised at 40 capsules, but it's not 30 capsules in there. It's not 30 capsules in there. And we have Akojedi in bottle. And we have Akojedi and Opayin combined all together. Actually, the bottle for the Akojedi and Opayin, that's the bottle for it. That's the bottle for it. And the instruction is written at the back of it. The instruction is written at the back. So it's still in production. It's not actually in production. It's actually been shipped. It started going out today. That one is a new one. They started going out today. So guys, I want to tell you that I really, really love you. But before then, I still want to play. I'm still desperate to play you this advert, because this advert is going to make me so happy. The advert, you won't believe how much I love this advert. I just fall in love. I just love this advert with all my heart. You can fault this advert. Let's have a look at it quickly.
Heritage ti dé. Abba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Manpower ó ṣe kókó fọ́mọ. Diabetes ò dáa. Bálèkú ò dára káyé má bá wọn jà o.
àbí o kàlàfíà àwọn máa ti fíafíà o ilé iṣẹ́ abárẹ̀mẹ̀dì ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru high blood pressure ìtọ̀ ṣúgà diabetes ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù migraine àwọ̀ká arthritis nárùn body inching ṣọmúlọ́rọ̀ àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin Yorùbá natural herbal remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojúṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà mẹ́sìsọ fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́rẹ̀ àánú gbà herbal remedy láti lè ṣe heritage tv London. ẹ lè ríra láwọn àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893 lè ṣe heritage tv London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Bálèkú dára káyé bá bá wa jọ.
Okay, that's that one there. This is where I will be calling it the day. I need to respond to some of you guys that have been asking. I'm sorry, I didn't see all your messages before. They are just okay. We can send it to Germany from here. We have an European sales manager, but they haven't actually started work. So this person will be the one appointing the sales rep in Europe. But if you're in Europe and you need to sell it, if you want to sell it to people in Europe, especially if you have a shop anywhere in Europe, let me know. We might be able to come up to an arrangement, and then you might be selling it in a town near you very, very soon. So I will be putting the number for the herbal remedy guys in America, in Canada, on the screen, and then I'm going to be putting our clothes lady. I'll show you about clothes lady. I'll be putting a number there as well on the chat, so that if anybody wants to contact them, you know where to go to, and it's going to make your life very, very, very easy. Very, very easy. I say that American roots. So I'm gonna put that one quickly, so that when I put that one, you know where to go to, you know where to get it. There's so many people asking me for a number that I haven't put there before. So that's the number. Sorry, I misspelled America on the second one. So guys, I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow by the grace of God. It's going to be another interesting edition tomorrow. I'll be coming in after Dr. Kosi. But till then, have a very lovely evening. Good night.
Fire. heritage ti dé. Aba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn oníṣẹ́ wa ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa, máa ń pa wá ó ṣe kókó fámọ́ ọkùnrin. Diabetes ò dáa, rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
àbí o kàlàfíà wọn máa ti fíafíà o ní iléeṣẹ́ Aba Remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru high blood pressure ìtọ̀ ṣúgà diabetes ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù migraine àwọ̀ká arthritis nárùn body inching ṣọmúlọ́rọ̀ àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin Yorùbá natural Aba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojú ṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà mercy soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Aba Remedy láti lè ṣe heritage TV London. ẹ lè rí àláwọ̀ àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893 lè ṣe heritage TV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
rúmọ́lẹ́gùn dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
Are you looking for an online tutoring solution for maths and English? TutorSpace reaches your primary schoolers, your gifted 11+ers, and your astute A-levelers. TutorSpace is the online learning tutoring solution where support comes to you, wherever and whenever you need it most. TutorSpace is the trusted way to find a tutor. Tuition spaces now available at the highest standards, striving for academic excellence. Students' exams passed at top UK scores. View some of our top independent school entrance success stories on Instagram at Remote TutorSpace. Contact us to book your child's free 1-hour maths and English assessment today, even if you just want to know what level your child is currently working at without taking up tuition. Call us directly on 0208 004 8998 or visit our website www.remotetutorspace.com for more info. TutorSpace, striving for educational excellence.
Heritage TV. Heritage TV.
Everybody in London, have you heard that Heritage Television has come up with something new? All your functions and celebrations, htv.co.uk or mobile 0734 1234 560. Heritage Television will do you proud.